All right. So this is gonna be 7 Days to Die Part 21. Up. There. Time. This goes here. Good. All right, let's get this up and open. Game being cranky. All right.
Go AFK while he loads up.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I actually restarted my computer
I
last.
desperately need a walk away from the computer for a bit anyways. That was a 6-hour session of poker.
Jesus, yeah. Go stretch your eyeballs, homie.
Yeah, they're vibrating a little bit. I ended up having a good night, but
So yeah, hey Ben, did you restart your computer?
Yeah, I did. I did it last night. Well, or I guess technically this morning at like 4 o'clock ish, 3:30 ish.
I was asking you that as a joke, because you just said you did, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. You're also expecting me to pay attention.
Dude,
I don't think I've ever said this before, Alec, but it's always funny listening to you curse so much because the very first time I'd ever met you and the only time I'd ever interacted with you like a whole year was at LB when you're physically behind the computer.
Yo, what's up, SS? You popping in? Let's go.
Speaking all proper and non-cursing. So that's how I always thought of you.
I mean, the thing is, I can speak anywhere from like your very simple, I don't want to say redneck dialect, but like uneducated speak and communicate with people who don't know the big words, to speaking with full-blown academics and using all the big words. And like that's a whole spectrum to me. Like, and with my study into foreign languages, it all just comes completely naturally to me. So like
Yeah,
when I'm
pop in and out of.
I can turn the cursing on or off. I can turn up or turn down the big words, like any of that.
I'm a simpleton. I have one mode and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know my life experience factors into that somewhat, because I went to high school in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And I also...
Yeah, pop into
made it
the, if you want to pop into the
honors
VC,
college
feel
in my
free, dude.
university, and
Definitely feel free to
was
join us in
one
the
of
VC.
the brighter students, if not one of the more dedicated ones. So, like, combine that with the fact that I've studied 3 foreign languages, and I can words good when I want to. And when I'm not, like, super tired and or somewhat inebriated. I'm a little inebriated now, but, like, not horribly so.
What are the languages?
I am most well versed in Russian, of all of them. Topical, I know. I've studied a fair bit of German, and I know a bit of Spanish as well.
Yeah, let's go. I'm so excited
Two of
for
the
7
angry
days.
languages. Are they effective ones?
Also, I tweaked some of the settings of our dynamic lighting, so hopefully it adds a little bit more.
I mean, it
Wow,
all depends on
factor.
how you think about it. Like,
But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out
what
with
I would
us.
say is,
Thank
like,
you
if you wanna
for
hear
being
German
like
spoken
subbing and gifting
beautifully,
subs and
listen
shit, for
to,
giving me cool shit to cook with. Y'all are
some
terrific.
German readings of Schiller, the
Definitely
same guy who
Discord,
wrote the,
YouTube,
Freude
check
Schöne
those both
Goethe
out.
from
If you
Beethoven's
also
Ninth
want me to cook whatever
Ode to Joy.
meal, feel free to take a look at some of the shit on the throne.
As for Russian, yeah, like you could absolutely listen to some readings of their poetry and hear the beauty of the language as well.
Startup sequence activated.
I will let you know that I am officially logged in, and it is noon on Horde Day.
All right.
So get your shit together quick. Yeah, hopefully Trad makes it soon. We gave him ample time period here.
I am joining in. We'll be right back.
I am gonna start pulling most of the ammo that I have made. Please be advised that the ammo that I am making, a lot of it is boxes of ammo. So you only need to take 1 or 2 with you. Like, you don't need to take a stack of 5.
I am joining. However long it takes.
I'm guessing I'm not going to dig anything. Not enough time.
Doing it right. I mean, you still have a decent amount of time. Password has not changed.
Spicy banchan chicken is. My lips are on fire.
What's up? Oh, banchan? Yeah, dude, their spicy chicken is pretty damn spicy. Like, it has no right actually being as spicy as it is. It may or may not have the 0 attached to it.
Why does this game freeze every time I try to load it?
Because it's loading an enormous
Game is also
fucking
alpha as
map.
fuck.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
an
I'm
angry
still
old
loving it.
white man once said, fucking thing sucks.
That's it. It won't be much longer for me. I do hear the fire.
My cat is frustrated that I'm not going to bed.
Damn. Really do be
I
that
know
way
that feel.
sometimes, though.
She's
Yeah,
now on my keyboard. She knows what's up.
I just got back from my friends, and they have a couple kitties. I haven't seen
Oh,
kitties in
they're
a while.
probably freaking out.
No, they're.
I can
like,
tell everyone's loading in all at once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it
No,
just
It just
dropping?
fucking clunk, dude.
They have weird cats, honestly. Like one of
They
yeah,
have
one
weird
of them-
cats? Wait, there are cats that aren't fucking weird?
So one of them is basically the child of a cat that was adopted as a stray, and who fucking knows because said cat got out. Said cat is wild, but also spoiled as hell and entitled, which is a very silly combination when you get right down to it. The other cat was probably a stray for a while, and isn't skittish at all, but like isn't necessarily a fan of being petted, prefers to play, even at a somewhat advanced-ish age. So it's just like that's the cat's way of socializing is play. And it's adorable. The cat knows not to actually bite you with his teeth, but still.
Yeah, Kiki's kind of a diva.
Are you putting this
I'm
shotgun ammo? Is your
kinda
shotgun
fortunate.
ammo only in the place right now? Shotgun ammo. There is none. Where is it all?
I'm not sure.
You're not making it, maybe?
There should be a bunch over at the fucking Horde base.
There definitely is a bunch there. Check. Oh yeah, the ammo backup doesn't even have any. I know there's a bunch at the Horde base, so if you want more, like, there's plenty
Oh,
there.
I hear stuff.
By the way, Larry, what kind of sledgehammer do you have?
Tier 6, I'm all good. Steel.
Tier 6 steel? Hell yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, if you didn't have a good one, I'd make a tier 5 for
Somebody
you.
decorate this place?
I spent a lot of time upgrading stuff.
Looks like this is a place human beings can actually live.
Oh yeah, your stuff's in the top left chest, by the way.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Did we upgrade the Horde base? Does it work now?
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
don't
does.
always worked.
No, it didn't work. They were not
It-
pathing right.
It works a lot better now. Also, there's a fair
Wait,
amount of
my
recog and some
Yeah,
learning
because you died a
elixirs.
while back, remember?
Yeah, I died and I just didn't load back in. That stuff isn't all mine.
Well,
There's
there's
a bunch
stuff
of
there.
recog and learning elixirs in the base already. So
I also found your missing mini bike, and maybe your missing motorcycle.
Well, I have the one mini bike. I had a gyro, a mini, and a nice armory of weapons. Like, none of those are mine.
That's weird. Well, then feel free to take anything you need from the guns box, and I can make you whatever else you need.
Let's see.
Yeah, what do
I
you...
have a very nice modded up weapon set list.
Oh, that's fine. We have all sorts of fucking... We have so much shit right now. Everything has drum mags and fucking shit like that. You need a good AK. I can make tier
I got a
5s.
good AK here.
How about shotties? I think... I don't... Can I make auto shotties, or is that
You know I
Alex's
like my
set?
pumpy dumpy.
I can. Auto shotties are
Don't
better.
pick.
Yeah, I think you
let's
can.
see.
I think that one's on you if you want to slap one together for imp, and then SMGs and
Yeah.
rifles. I can make it tier 5.
Let me do that real quick. Shotgun parts.
Should have a bunch of those. I know I can make. I'll make a. Is there a spare SMG in the gun chest?
Steel.
Oh, tier 3. I'm gonna break that one down. I'll make another tier 5 for you quick. Which, you know, to save time, Alec, grab everything that you need for that, and then just...
I'm almost done.
Yeah, I was just gonna
I'm
say,
good.
just grab the stack and throw it in whatever bench you're working on, because I'm gonna need the same parts anyway. Make an SMG. Like,
I'm already
basically.
mostly through just like grabbing this shit.
Yeah, all I need to grab is
In
just
the
handgun
exact
parts.
quantities, so like
Ow.
I literally just have to grab 120 scrap polymers, and then I'm exactly there. So
I'm just slapping it together. Okay, free workbench. I found one.
so
I've been hearing fire for the past 5 minutes.
yep.
Still
Alright.
not in.
Auto shotgun crafting
Yo.
in the second workbench from the forges.
All right, I got an SMG cooking for you, Imp, and we also have a lot of good armor as well.
Yeah, you didn't fix the electrical fence. Like
Yeah, I have no idea where Seth is. I haven't seen him or heard him today.
he'll fall down, but we're not getting that shock value.
Seth did say he had to cancel movie night for personal reasons, so
Oh, that's all good. Shit
Something's
happens.
happening there.
I
Whatever.
ain't here to dig.
No.
Oh, you guys have my spaghetti. Oh,
The spaghetti.
I mean, I'm mostly going to be making steak and potato meals for a while because they don't
have a
require
shit ton of
water,
them.
but
Oh god.
even so.
and tacos. You guys got it. Oh.
Is anyone gonna end up accepting my party invites?
What the hell?
My senses have picked up
You gonna
something.
are you go are okay? Are you seriously out here doubting my motherfucking kitchen, man?
What's happening?
I'm stuck. Come to the garage door and look to the turret.
Oh, he did make the electrical. He did fix it. Put it in the bottom.
What about the turret?
I am stuck in it.
Oh, how'd you get up there?
I don't know.
It's you gotta kill yourself.
Wait, which turret?
Right, indoors. The one right inside the garage.
Oh, okay.
Can you give me some glass?
Oh, never mind. I got this, dude. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There you go.
Whoa.
There's a wood
Weird.
block. This is a wood block.
Sweet. Okay, no glass. Perfect. What do I have? I probably don't have enough. Why don't I have? Whatever.
Why is there super corn in the tools section?
That's a great
Tools.
question.
Oh,
I moved
tools.
it.
I don't know, but like you can either put it in to sell. Honestly, if it's there, I would
Yeah,
put it in
I
to
don't.
sell.
I'm just mostly concerned why it's sticky, but I'll move it.
Yeah, like the only reason I'm putting it in the cash money and vehicles chest to sell,
Cash
as well
money.
as you know, the actual place where I'm putting it and using it, which is over by the cooking nonsense. But yeah, like one of the things I'm doing is I'm literally farming super corn for cash. So
I mean, how much does that sell for?
a
Decent
stack
bit.
sells for like 2K, I think it was. It's pretty
Damn.
good.
Yeah, considering it doesn't take anything special to make versus like
Nope.
normal corn. Just plant, go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not, I have that perk max, so
This
like,
is your
it's
secondary
efficient.
reminder about party invites.
Oh, right.
I want Palmer in mine. I want to get all that XP. Let's
Yo,
go.
no worries.
There we go.
Super appreciated.
He
Thank
hung
you
it
for
all.
swinging by.
Palmer is the big daddy on it.
Oh boy, co-hosting? Oh gee. Yeah, get yourself decompressed. Get yourself comfy. And I hope you have a terrific night. We'll be here for a long while if you need
Alright.
something to zone out
Give me a
to
checklist
later.
of things I should bring. I've got guns. I'm armored. I have a vehicle. I have ammo. I have food. I have water. I have
Guns,
medicine.
guns, and more guns.
Well, I have enough guns. I just want to have enough ammo.
Fair.
Oh, a repair kit. I'll just keep one on me.
I'm gonna swap out this 44
Thank
Magnum.
you so much.
But
And I
I'm
hope
seeing-
you
is that okay?
and the girls have a terrific night.
Because I've got a level 2 and there's
Have a
level
great
5 in the
cuddle
chest.
party.
go for it. If it's
Okay.
in the chest and waiting, then you can reasonably just fucking take it.
Okay. Let me swap things around then.
Yeah, it literally just means someone put it there for someone to take and make use of.
Got it. Alright, Crippling Mod, be gone. Alright, I'm gonna scrap the old one then, so it can be made into a level 5.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget your SMG imp. That should be done by now.
Yeah, it is. I saw it.
Yeah, what's good,
Alright.
baby?
Not much. Just chilling.
Chilling and grilling. Yo, you get that official Prozac sponsorship yet?
Nah.
Hey, Palmer, I know you feel good about this, but
What is it?
A-Rod is back, man.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw, man. And what I'm even more happy about is they said that the way they're going to structure it is going to be team friendly, because I feel like for
Uh-huh.
a lot of years we've sucked because he's so expensive.
I know, right? Like,
You look at Brady and all them who have taken team friendly deals for who knows how long, and that's how
Yeah.
they succeed.
Gotta be a team player.
not just that, but like a team
And-
game leader. I don't know. There's no way to really make that work.
They said that they were more focused about getting Devontae to stay than even Aaron, and I think now that Aaron's gonna stay, that means he'll stay as well.
Yeah, I mean, that
don't-
seems entirely logical, especially since they franchised him. Like, even if he just
Good,
takes the
I'm glad.
franchise tag,
You're all quite amusing.
That leaves the option for him to sign again. He'll be around, he'll be getting paid, and if he decided to leave, he'd get paid because he's really fucking good. Like, he's in the driver's seat as far as his monetary concerns are. He's in good shape.
Yeah, hopefully that means we can be competent next year. I was worried for a while. Looks like the Broncos got Russell Wilson. So, yeah, I don't feel that bad about that, to be honest. I don't really care.
I'm good with it. Like,
it means the Seahawks are gonna suck worse. So they're in the NFC. They're gonna be shit. They're gonna be terrible.
They also released Wagner. Like, he's the linchpin of their defense at this point. So
I can't believe the one dude got released from, what was it, Washington, the Commanders or whatever they're called now.
Commanders.
Yeah.
It's Washington. I can believe any fucking stupid decision
they dropped
they make.
like a superstar.
Dan Snyder. Dan Snyder's dumber than a fucking sack of hammers.
They dropped a superstar defensive player. I can't remember who it was. Let me find it. Landon Collins. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Who's like one of the top safeties in the entire league.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what they say. You can't fix stupid.
Yeah.
I would look. Antidepressants in me are a weird thing. I'm still kind of figuring out if I'm comfortable going back on them and like having to find a medical professional for it.
It takes, you know. So what I did, man, is I signed up for it's called MD Live, which is like a teledoc service.
Yeah.
And it cost me like $10 a month or whatever for the service, even though I don't have, because I don't have insurance now that I'm quote unquote self-employed.
Yeah.
And then I just use GoodRx with the app to get my prescription costs down, and it's like a month of Prozac cost me like $23. But the issue with antidepressants is like per person, it can take you like 5-6 tries of different kinds before find the one that's hitting.
Like, the thing is, like, I was on Zoloft for a while, and it worked, and then it just kind of stopped.
Fizzled out. Yeah, that's how Lauren was on Zoloft, too, and she said that.
Yeah, I'm on, the generic name is escitalopram. It's, I always brain fart in the actual, like, drug name, the official non-generic, but it's worked really well for me, and it does tend to have good results, so that would be one that is worth trying if you decide you want to.
Yeah, I have only good things to say about Prozac and my experience with it.
I took Prozac way back in the day, and I don't know that it did much for my depression, but I was also told that I was taking it to help me sleep because I was so in denial, and my psych person saw through that. So
I just never sleep anyway.
I
don't think that's explicitly related to my depression or anxiety or any fucking weirdness.
I mean, I'm sure the things are related in my case because it's always been, it's like, can I get my brain to shut down or no? That's always been the question.
It's more like I like being busy. I like doing things, and unfortunately, like having a normal job gets in the fucking way. It's not fear of missing out. I just enjoy being active. There's a big difference, Palmer. I know what you mean. You know what I mean when I say this. Like, you know what's really cool? Fucking staying up at night and like learning new shit.
I get it.
I stay up all the time.
I absolutely get that.
Yeah, true. You sleep all the time, you lazy fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I take naps and shit. Yeah,
dude, you take a fucking bath with your skunk every fucking afternoon and eat sandwiches.
She doesn't like baths, but I do take baths and eat sandwiches. Yeah, on weekends I have to take a shower like a fucking animal.
Like an animal?
Lauren was like, "Did you eat lunch today?" I was like, "No, I didn't take a bath, did I? So I haven't fucking eaten." What the hell? What kind of stupid question is that?
I've decided to become an interior designer. So here's my angle on this shit right now, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be an interior designer in 7 Days to Die, and hopefully that means I can get on one of those HGTV shows where they give me like $1 bazillion to get my dream home, because all that shit's so fucking whack, dude.
I mean, you'd make better fucking homes than a lot of the people who go on there and like
those shows fucking
those
shows fucking infuriate the shit out of me, and I hate it. Why?
I don't hate This Old House, but like a lot of those sorts of like,
yeah, This Old House is
that
fabulous,
shit?
dude. I learned a lot of like really good maintenance, like which like I used to live in a house that was like historically preserved, so I had to be very careful about what I fixed and how I fixed it. Otherwise, like I had to call the township in, and like I really learned a lot from Bob Vila, because like it was like right around the time frame too, because he was like working on This Old House. It's older fucking historical houses, you know?
Yeah, I live in one right now. And the reason that I've been sore for the past couple days is because I was working on it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the Cliff Notes version of this. We tore up the kitchen floor. Guess how many layers?
Oh, probably
There
3
were.
layers of laminate. Maybe there's like some lath board in there somewhere.
You're in the neighborhood, especially since you're equivocating.
Yep.
So,
How
right
many
below the-
subfloors did you dig through?
Okay, so I dug through the tile floor a couple days ago. That was 2.5 hours with a hand sledge. It was
Yeah, 'cause you gotta bust it up and pull it from the board.
yeah. Well, you bust it up, it shatters, and then you can just pick it up. So that wasn't that bad. It's the stuff below it that is much trickier to get up. It's just less raw difficulty, less hammering. Below
Hammer these
that
nails.
is a layer of ugly ass like 50s, 60s linoleum.
Ugh.
Like,
Why would they
I
bond
don't-
right over it instead of
that-
just fucking tearing it up, dude? It's linoleum. It pulls right out.
under that,
Yeah,
and you're gonna love this. You know how old it is because they used a fucking mahogany board. Mahogany is expensive now.
Yeah,
It
as someone
wasn't
that
back
as
then.
someone that regularly looks at guitars, mahogany is way too fucking expensive.
Yeah, way back then when they put it down, there were specific kinds that were actually cheap, so they used them for just like putting under whatever the fuck was there, and so there's mahogany that we're tearing up. And it's
Do you like
a
my
bit of a
desk?
mess up.
It's mahogany. I'm glad everyone was ready for that one.
Oh yeah. So there's that. Below that, then there's a layer of kind of like this. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's not quite linoleum, but it's like a similar thing.
Like a polyvinyl type deal.
Yeah, some sort of polyvinyl thing. And then below that, there's another sort of thing, which is basically the same, but it's made to look like tile. And then finally, below all of that goddamn nonsense,
You've actually
is
reached the actual
wood
fucking
floor.
floorboards.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn. We hit bedrock.
Yeah, right. Nah, I've been there, dude.
yeah,
My
it's-
dad's house is from the early 1900s, so like there's drywall attached to lap and spackle. And,
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh.
grooving. It's early. It's unnecessary.
Like the sheer amount of laughing that I've fucking torn down in all of this nonsense is absurd.
It's a good skill to have, though. You know.
Well, yeah, oh, I'm definitely glad I know how to do this stuff because, like,
Paying someone else to do it? Oh, no, thank you.
oh, hell no.
No.
Can't afford that shit. What do you think? We're made of money in this house?
You
I'm
think
poor
we
as
have
fuck.
money?
How many? Do you know how many feet pictures I'd have to sell?
At least 10.
At least 10.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, when you deal with all of that nonsense, you
It's
just
a
kinda
nightmare,
get a
dude. It wears on you eventually.
You get a fucking blasé attitude. Like, when you find something that was really made well, you're like, hey, they did this right. We don't have to fuck with it so much.
Oh my god, this is such a time saver. My back thanks you.
Uh-huh. Like, I am incredibly glad that I had a chiropractor's appointment literally the day after I spent those 2.5 hours just fucking sledgehammering the shit out of that tile floor, because man, was I feeling it.
There's one ladder on the Horde house. Okay.
I got really consumed with this, and I've now gained an entire level upgrading all of the blocks in the house. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
I looked outside, I'm like, huh, there's a lot of, the house is growing steadily in cement.
Oh, I mean, I keep making this shit. What do you want from me? It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's a lot better than whatever else we had.
Brick and wood with paint.
Yep. And then brick and wood paint.
Coming down and I'm out of luck. Pull down your pants, son. Piss in a cup.
Where's my drone? Does it have explosives? Oh.
That bitch got explosives?
Alright, bet. Yeah,
I mean,
she keeps my backup stash.
looking at that message, Lani Ikea, you're not wrong. Because it's both the streamers and the viewers and literally fucking anyone who needs it nowadays.
The thing is, do I want to work for Big Pharma? Like, I spent my last job fighting against Big Pharma. Like, do I really want to give those cocksuckers my money?
No.
I wouldn't, but like at the same time, it's like...
At the same time, maybe not feeling like I want to die all the time. Well, it's just an exaggeration. Like, I'm actually okay. It's just some days get like really bad.
Some
and
days
I think
are
it's,
rough, yeah.
I think it's just like something to keep it more level than anything, to be like super frank.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing that's worth saying is like...
Pissing out the window and shitting out the window are two completely different things.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what? That actually works with what I'm about to say. Like,
ironically, I like where you're going.
What you're
Consider
about to
this.
say, then.
no, it's actually really simple. So like,
Is it pee piss piss boy? I want you to make me your pee piss piss boy. I want us to be two entirely different people after the first 8 hours.
There are literally just two levels to this. Like, you can talk about being like hating life and all of this shit, and you can actually live it. And those are two different things. And sometimes, you know, talking like, sometimes, yeah, that negative ideation, if you let it take hold, is a problem. But if you use it as a coping mechanism,
I mean, yeah, dude, I fucking hate it here all the time, but it's mainly just because I hang out with you fucking degenerates. What?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like...
Birds of a feather and all that.
It's a matter of saying it versus meaning it.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. My life's pretty fucking cool.
It's not always an easy thing to tell, but like...
Could my life be better? Yeah, absolutely. Is it relying solely on my actions to make it that way? Absolutely not, dude. Like, maybe 1% of things, and even then, that's a coin toss. Okay, everyone has everything they need for, like, horde base. Imp, there's an auto shotty if you want it.
I'm at the horde base right now.
Palmer, are you there? I have more contact grenades if you need them.
Bring that auto...
all the grenades I can hold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bring that auto shotty over. I see it in your inventory now.
Yep.
I
we still have like
for them.
5-10 minutes here. Xerxes, you can ride over with me. I will bring. There we go. 5 of that. I don't think. I guess I'll just load these in.
There we go. That was weird.
Are there shotgun shells over at the Johnski?
Yep.
Okay.
Lots of them.
All right, get in, bitch.
We have... looking at the...
Demise, you might want to get going over to the base.
I'm already on it.
Oh. No, you're fucking right here. Actually, you should be able to hop into my truck. And you're also going in the wrong direction.
Oh,
Here,
we
hop
abandoned
in.
that one.
Hop in.
I'm in.
We
Yeah, we
have
got a new
over
one.
26 stacks of shotgun ammo here.
All right, I'll
I
take
got-
2 of them. I brought like a box and a half of 7.62, so that should cover a
Yeah.
good bit. Because that's
I brought like half of that shotgun ammo over here back when he had way too fucking much. Then
Yeah.
people actually started using shotguns. And
Yeah. Now that we can
the
fire them
situation's
at
a
an
bit
accurate
reversed.
rate, you know.
Yeah.
I always fucking miss the entrance of this shit. Oh, it's near the fucking ramp. There it is. Everybody
This
out.
one, it's the one that you guys were making last time, huh?
This has seen quite a few iterations. Go ahead, get on in there.
Oh. Because I remember, I forget who it was, but somebody was digging a pit last time that I was here. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there we go.
Probably Sarah and maybe Shelby. Yeah, Shelby was involved in a bit of it.
The hell? Behold the pit. Holy shit. This is insane.
Oops, that's
'Cause
loaded.
it's the pit of destiny, yeah. You know that we'll be blessed because the zombie's insane. The Pick of Destiny, legitimately a better album than movie, and still a fun watch as a movie.
Yep.
I owned the album
alright.
before I saw the movie, and then I saw the movie, and I was like, you know what? I'm glad I heard the album first because, yeah.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch of shit over here I can break down and we can take back. Palmer, I'm putting your grenades in the blank box.
Okay.
Ammo. Go here. There are 4 box. Be careful, the one that 4 is a box. Here's a bunch of 9mm, and I'll give you a 2 boxes of 300 rounds of AP 9mm.
Heck. Oh.
Oh yeah, I can make boxes of shotgun ammo now, I think. Or wait, no, I'm waiting. No, I can do that. Dope. There's one other thing I was waiting on. I don't remember what. Alright, I shall assume my position.
We know if these things on the side work.
What do you
The
mean?
middle.
What?
We never fixed the spike traps. Oh well, we'll be fine. Hey, Trad's gonna make it just in time. Let's go, baby. You better hustle his ass over here.
Are we asking them questions?
I have got my flaming axe. It goes doing.
I am hero knowledge.
I got the base, the maul.
Did I tag you too late? Like, because I tagged you, then like 5 seconds later it showed you logging in, so I felt.
Yeah, no, I was already logging it, but thank you for the
So
tag.
do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Exactly 8 people now?
Yep, we will
Where's Trad
fit
gonna be
exactly
tonight?
8 people, so we're all in the same party.
Oh no, Trad's
Did
9.
we-
No, 6, 7, 8.
I'm seeing Xerxes is online as well, yeah.
Oh, did Xerxes? Are you still in here?
I don't think he is.
He is muted, but in the Discord call.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
there we
yeah.
go. I sent a party invite.
I'm here. Oh, yeah, he's just not in the party, it looks like. Ah?
Yeah.
I feel like the
That's
best thing to do would be to just boot me from the party. I'm the highest level.
Wait, no. How long is it till Horde Night? Like,
You have 30 in-game minutes. You can get here.
Yep.
30 in-game minutes.
I
Okay. Well, I
think-
mean, I'm loading in like right now, so I should.
No,
be able
Yeah,
to
I was
use
gonna
that.
say what y'all should
Question
do is just boot
Whether
me
I
from
can
the
go
party.
Question
You
is
can
whether I can go up to my
absolutely make
shitty other base or stay in my other shitty base if that's where I am already. If anybody wants to join me there, that's how we split the party.
I mean, if you're there, I will fly over to you, but like,
Then already left the
I
party.
really don't remember.
Okay, at least it doesn't hurt
I
me.
am completely here. Oh, buddy. I got some ammo. I don't know if I got a Horde Night amount of ammo, but I got some ammo.
Where are you
there's
at?
a ton of ammo in here, so.
Oh
you
no,
found
there's a
it.
shit load of ammo. In
I don't know why I
here.
sent you a
am
party
way over
invite. Someone
prep.
send Trad a different party invite.
Someone turn off the lights?
No,
You're-
like I said, I'm gonna stay here. If anybody wants to come join me here.
Trad's in
Hi.
Oh wait, shit. Hey Larry, can you unlock that door?
Hold on.
Wow, this is gonna be wild.
I gotta actually get out of here first.
Can't.
I got,
How the fuck did I lock it and now I can't unlock it?
Zombies are starting in
oh god,
20
I'm so
minutes.
well prepared. This
Oh
is, this
god,
is great. There's
dude,
tons
this
of
is
shit here.
awful. I've made a horrid mistake. I've now locked myself in here.
That sounds right.
wait,
You should
wait.
embrace that.
See if I can unlock it.
I didn't touch it, man.
That's alright, I can just jump up to Palmer's door.
What? No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
It's just gonna be,
Build some
this is gonna be
wood.
Great. It's gonna be
All
so
right.
good. I'll get my ass kicked.
I can't get up there either.
Put up.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Then
Hey,
Bob was
Liddy.
like,
Lit.
uppy.
Power on.
It only takes one.
I might have to. How
Okay,
do
I've
you
got
leave?
party invites from Alec and Ben. I should take Alec because you're coming out here.
How do you leave the party you're currently in?
Open up
Just
the
click on
menu,
yourself.
Click on
You click-
yourself, and it'll say leave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right,
Well,
so
I'm
I
on the
guess
way.
I'll
Ben,
reform the party that's here then, which is gonna be
Gonna be
Palmer,
Palmer.
Reliant, Larry, Imp, Xerxes, and Demise. There we
Alec,
go.
I sent you a party invite if you want to just jump to mine. I'm gonna start. I need to start throwing some fucking electric fence posts down real quick.
Hold on. I have to do this while not
Or just-
crashing, so this might take
Invite me when you get a chance.
this might take a moment.
How do I leave the party again?
Hit B, go, or hit whatever. Go to your own, like your
Okay,
name,
I have
party,
left.
click the party icon, and leave.
Basically the same button you would hit on somebody else to like
Okay,
try to
invite.
invite them. Yeah, just but on your own. Just your own.
Okay, so now this
All
party
right,
is
set,
me.
whenever you send me another invite, Trad, I'll be
I'm
good.
gonna do
to
it
go.
right
It's
now.
literally everyone except Alec and Trad
Not allowed.
on me.
I just need to outrun this bird.
Here we go.
Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Y'all better start accepting them party invites.
Okay, so my party now only has 3.
Oh, they're coming from there, huh?
Right click on your own name, like click on your name and leave party.
What the fuck, bird? How fast are you?
Yeah. It's real. Wait.
I have multiple birds chasing me. 4 birds. 4 of them. Motherfucker, what the hell?
This is comical.
We're
Yeah.
missing some party members. You guys
Yeah.
need to leave and join us. so you're
Hit
gonna miss
tab,
out.
go to players, Reliant, click on your name, Imp, click on your name. Like,
I can't hear anything.
you can't hear anything.
That might be a you problem.
It probably is.
Okay, Imp's in. Xerxes is in. Reliant, you
Okay.
just gotta click on your own name and then leave party.
I did, I'm out of it.
Okay, cool. And then SS, you gotta do the same.
Yep, got it.
So these birds are actually unable to hit me. But man, are they trying.
Dude, the birds run forever, dude. It's so annoying.
By the way, to simplify that, I could have just invited you back into this party.
Oh
They're
yeah,
like
that would work
fucking
too.
cliff racers
I
and
wanna get in
Morrowind.
there.
Just nothing but annoyance. I know I've made that comparison before.
Dude, they do not stop, which is really annoying.
And these fuckers, well, I mean, they drop bones, but they don't drop the cliff racer bones, which are really nice.
Oh, one got in.
That's all right. Kill it.
Yeah, I'll just let you know. I think it's dead.
I made sure of it.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I might have to go unclog the shitter at some point. It happens
That's
occasionally.
unfortunate. That one got
Charlotte?
stuck, hung by the neck.
They stuck up there?
They might be. You want me to go unclog the shitter?
Here they come. Never mind. I just hear tink, boom.
That's the sound of coverage, baby.
Can we put lights up there so we can see?
Oh, there we go. I think Palmer's working overtime to unclog it.
Yeah, that is the sound of Terry Palmer quoting noobs.
Oh,
Hey, thanks for bringing them down, baby.
Prepare for conflict.
wonder what pulled them up. Oh, there we go.
Fuck are those? Oh,
Oh,
hazmat
Jesus
gloves.
Christ!
Alec, you should know,
that's okay.
before you get here, Alec, you should really know the only viable strategy is to be up on the wall. So, get up
fine.
on the roof or the wall or something. That's the only thing you can do that makes any sense.
I'm coming in much hotter than I intended.
Well, it's pretty hot here, so... Oh no, I'm surrounded. Okay.
Run, bitch,
birds.
run!
I'm dragging birds.
I don't even care about the birds, dude. There's so many of them here, and they're straight up like World War Z-ing their way up the sides of the walls. They just keep appearing up here next to me.
I literally
Don't wanna
just
waste the
jumped out of my gyrocopter because fuck it.
gap. Neat. You might want to try to get into the attic of the house and drop a bedroll. Probably couldn't hurt.
I mean, at this point, I don't know. I'm just trying to shoot.
Dropped a grenade down there. You can have it.
I put down a couple
Oh,
of your birds.
thanks.
It was an accident.
Yep. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, hi. Where did he come from?
You're not alone.
Are they coming in the one way?
Is that a rocket in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I got pushed.
Zombie
Also,
knocked me down.
Alec, there's plenty of ammo and medical gear
Slowly,
inside.
that bag will make it to us.
9mm. You just gotta get there.
Yeah, I'm currently... Is there a
Ideally,
way
we're
to get
thinking.
up here?
Yeah, there's a couple of
Yes,
ladders scattered around.
Okay.
Generally, you should be able to look at where they're coming up, because they're coming up towards me.
I've got a bad news about this.
Basically, 3 of 4 corners have links. The corner I'm in is the only corner that doesn't, and that's why I'm here.
Okay, finally had a chance to take my recon.
Got the loot. I got the
That'll
loot,
help.
boys. And what are you doing?
Shit.
Yeah, if you want a bit of fun, that structure over the front there that was originally...
They're trying to, like, run
That's
out.
built, like,
That's what I
know, 2
figured.
weeks ago, and I never replaced it. In-game release. Or
Oh
out
yeah,
of game.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Both even.
Oh, that's cute. I was like, I see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Something
Oh,
zoomed by me.
inside.
Yeah, they're jumping guys.
Oh, there's some at the bottom. There's some at the bottom.
They've got
Yep,
bad aim
go
on
ahead.
them.
Bottom's
So
open,
about,
dude.
like,
I'm gonna be
5
dragging
minutes.
people down.
Okay, well, I can get up to the bottom then.
My game just had like 5 hiccups there. Holy shit.
Did you just pick up your gyrocopter?
Yes.
Okay, because I saw it vanish. I was really hoping you got it and it didn't just get destroyed.
There we go.
Alright, I need to repair my shotgun.
Ooh, me too. Come on, there we go.
Finally, I can see.
And this is why you have multiple guns.
Yeah.
Burn! Oh, that's a drone. Whoops.
Why is this horde so...
One we're split, and the shitter's getting a little bit clogged up here.
Oh, that one dropped a bag.
Yep, that's loot bag.
What is blue though?
Yeah, that's fine. They're multiple
Like,
colors.
Definitely reduces the number.
I've only ever seen yellow.
Fuck! Fucking leg made me drop off. God damn it.
That's why there's a couple of ways back up.
Yup.
If the one you're by isn't the good one, run to the opposite corner.
Yeah, I'm waiting right now.
Actually, again, any of the corners but mine. Another one, you're kind of jumping up the wall and then wall running.
There you go.
I kind of thought about taking down one of these ladders.
We just threw an uncooked grenade.
You're throwing a grenade here. Alright.
No, that was not me.
Did you drop explosives over there, Alec?
Nope.
Oh, then we just killed an exploding one. Shit.
Here we go.
Oh, hi.
Alright, I moved, Alex. You can back up if you need to.
Alright.
Oh, so there was a second hole.
Things are doing okay.
Yep, I'm just trying to get them.
It's going by you guys.
It's going pretty okay. I'm just trying to get the feeder holes working.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. It's gonna be one of those ones where my hand already hurt. My hand hurt before we started playing, but it's getting stiff like.
To be honest, I'm just kind of not even shooting at anything. I'm just trying to make a lot of noise.
We're not really getting.
No, we don't have that option.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Up, explodey boys are here this round.
God damn.
You too? Yeah.
Yep.
Got me off.
I got that jumper at least. Oh shit, okay. Hey, I leveled up.
I am going to try to get some ammo or something. We'll see if I'm actually able to kite these motherfuckers around enough.
Just try really hard not to drag them to the point where they start destroying the ammo box. Or just go grab all the ammo out of it. That said, I can at least shoot the ones chasing you.
Okay, I don't need ammo that bad, so I'm just going to try to jump back up. Nope, I can't there. They destroyed too much of the ladder.
They like you. Fuck, I wish I had some explosive. Oh, I do have some fucking. I have dynamite. Alright.
This is the difficult part because we're dealing with the fact that the party's split, but also
Hey, that's
Talk if you can, Alex. There's always have ammo.
I can always try increasing the spawn size.
Fine.
They may have lost their way up the ladder over there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they can't get up the ladder over there anymore.
Alright, sweet.
It was destroyed to that extent.
Super useful.
What's up, Reliant?
I think the best option is just not party split if we can. Because
Yeah.
experience.
I would
I don't
love
like how
to.
they're all running around that corner over there. It means they found a path somewhere. Oh my god, there's. Oh fuck, the path is to me. The path is to me.
You say Lily go Lily up your ass right now?
Yeah, she's trying to
Oh,
climb into
Lord.
my
Oh, Lord.
computer. Because my PC is like completely open.
My senses have picked up
Ah,
something.
Lily, come on!
Eat her, but fast. Has been eaten all night.
She's still in or she's gonna die. She's gonna eat everything. Still in hibernation.
No, it's gotten a lot better, but she has like. What I really notice is that if I feed her, and then she,
There they are.
then she wants more food. So like she's usually good if you don't feed her, but if you feed her a little, you're gonna have to feed her a lot.
What's happening? Oh shit.
I kind of want to make a bunch of forges and burning barrels out here.
Why? Why though?
Why? To draw more of them in.
Administering medical treatment.
Whoa, hello. Oh, that's you.
I see you backing up. You can keep backing up, Alec.
Okay, good.
You will hit wall in a minute, though.
Yeah, if I saw it.
Alright, I'm gonna get up that up. If it gets too crazy, I can yeet some dynamite at you and break the wall without killing you, Alec. That's kind of like last ditch shit, though.
Yeah.
Why are you just standing there? Run, you idiot!
We can't isolate ourselves and force them to just try to like break down the cement holding it up. I've noticed that their AI seems to be fixated in the hordes more of like going on to where you are at a moment, and then it'll like wait a while before it updates again.
It's awkward tracking, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Like if you
that's
run around
really
a lot,
weird.
like I'll see a group of them all run to the spot I was a moment ago, and be like, oh, that's great, because I can shoot them as they get to that spot and then stop, and okay, now they're coming towards me again.
Yeah, a lot of them are just like kind of standing around out here like idiots.
Here we're getting mixed results. They are definitely doing a lot of the piling on top of each other to get up to us. I tried to take a screenshot of it before. I hope I remember to pull it out later.
Questionable pull-out game
But
chat.
fell off, Alec. Be careful.
Yeah, like I have a bunch of them following me, but it's like by no means a very large number of them. Yeah, now they just like gave up interest. Come on.
They do seem torn out here, but that seems mostly because they don't know.
Like this
how
one's,
to get
that one
to it.
just decided to run away from me. Like, what are you idiots doing? Come on. I'm trying to like bring them down so people have things to shoot. What are y'all doing? There you go,
There they
you
are.
idiots.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's really convenient how they keep falling off right there, though. Nice accidental design perk.
wait, is he? Okay, no, that one's dead.
I'm just crouching under this box, waiting for them to run over top of me, so I can shoot their legs out. So they slide
How many
down.
grenades do you have
Good
left?
old-fashioned kneecapping.
You know, they.
Honestly, my favorite
Quite
part
a lot.
about this is when the leapers just jump right past me and just go flying
Hostile
right
Leonardo
past.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, where are you going, bro?
Oh, oh. Alec, I'm about to drop. I just took up a bunch of shotgun shells. I'm going to drop them
It
all
is
on
a
the ground right
pleasure
here,
to
so you can just pick them up and back up. Like they're right on the thing behind you. You can just kind of grab them real quick
I'm
and I can cover you.
actually good for now.
I was gonna have you do that quick so that then I could go grab more ammo. I didn't want you to have to worry about it while I was gone.
Okay, I'm good for that. Go ahead and grab what
Oh.
you need.
Okay.
I also have AK ammo. I'm just focusing on shotgun because fuckers are in my face.
Well, that was my problem, is that I thought I had Desert Eagle ammo, but I don't. And there was none here either at the beginning, so I only have AK. And a sniper, I guess. Not there. God. Oh
I
god, I'm
have
gonna
some
see the
Magnum arrow.
song. Okay, it's good.
Some Magnum arrows.
Oh shit.
Are you making fun of my accent too?
Nah, I'm just fucking hard of hearing.
Okay, somebody
okay,
remind me,
question
what
now.
is stamina? I haven't had any for a while.
Yeah, just keep toggling. Man, I might spend some time after this repairing the Horde base, to be honest. There's some definite cracks in the foundations.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you put in property, brother?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I got it down. We'll see where it
I
goes
mean,
from
look,
here.
every day I struggle with my homosexuality.
We got birds.
Yeah, we got birds.
There he goes. I was gonna shoot it, but I was afraid of hitting your thing.
Nah, you're fine. Just shoot at everything.
I'm drilling down here, boys. I'm drilling. Yeah, let's go.
You hit oil yet?
Yeah, I'm drilling.
Oh boy.
We're drilling for that dark meat.
We'll drive down the prices yet.
Oh no! That's a broken leg.
Good thing you have two.
Hey!
Every
Yeah,
single
I
one
just
of
need.
these bags has shotgun shells. Like I'm holding like 600 shotgun shells right now. I feel like.
Where?
I just clipped somewhere.
Where
I may
is
be
my
fucked.
fucking
No,
ground?
I was able to get back in bounds. Okay,
Ooh, ooh. Quite a bunch.
Yo, yellow bag.
Yeah, I'm working on one of them. There's my drone.
Yeah, it kept deflecting my grenade.
I got
I'm
fucked up
sorry.
hard though. I might drop in a bit. We'll see how
Okay, I see ya.
how long I'm able to. Oh,
Yeah.
God, motherfucking damn it!
Oh, great. Okay, well, we're both on the ground now.
Yeah.
That's probably not good.
No, it's not.
Okay, so I'm gonna run around the house once, counterclockwise, and then when I get back, hopefully I'll be
I'm
able
literally
to get
just
up the wall in
climbing
the
up
corner.
this ladder. Okay, I'm up.
Oh, there was a ladder? Shit, I thought all the ladders were broken.
I think
What
you guys
the
ever have fun on your
God.
side.
Oh my God, the lag is fucking me so goddamn hard.
God. Oh,
Where
wow.
the fuck? Okay, I'm outside now. After
That might
being
be the
on
safest place for
ladder.
you to be.
Yeah, but there are birds following me, so.
Fucking
it's
birds.
Not the greatest.
It's cold, and there are wolves after me. The wolves are birds. Wow, there's like literally like a column of them, 3 wide and 5 tall, trying to all climb up the ladder together.
I have
Actually, makes it
so
really
many
easy to
fucking.
shoot.
Chad, I want you to know I have so many fucking trophies right now. I have 31 trophies and 4 doorknobs.
I feel like I'm holding a lot of trophies too. 12 doorknobs. 4 brass
Oh
trophies. I
Jesus,
stopped
Palmer
looking
has
because-
Palmer has officially destroyed a lot of this up here. I'm so proud of you.
I don't know if you heard me a minute ago say something about how I have dynamite as like kind of a last resort plan. Like I'm getting close to that. I have 119 bullets left that I can use.
I'm
All kinds of 9mm, all kinds of shotgun shells. Don't have
I'm
any
in the
guns
house
either,
now
but-
trying to get what the fuck I can get from the ammo chest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
definitely
have
gonna
tons of
spend some
shotgun
time.
shells, so- oh no, I just got pushed off. All right.
I'm definitely gonna spend
Alright,
some
I have
time
ammo.
fixing this up. This place is beat as hell. So if
See
anyone
I
wants
can get
free
out of this
experience, hang out
goddamn
with me
nonsense.
after
Oh my
this.
God.
Grenades are definitely the meta here. I can't shoot.
Oh, I killed a bird.
Bird.
Uh-oh. There are more zombies in front of me than I have bullets.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
this
can
is becoming
shoot now.
way more problematic.
Oh, there goes the stuff.
Got to the house safely.
There he goes! Yo, fuck you, bird! I just like shooting them down the, like, when they run down, I shoot them in the knees and then they fall all the way down the hole.
My senses have picked up something.
It's my
Amazing.
favorite.
Bird.
Birds have bones.
Okay, great. I have a new strategy.
Is it
Well, it'll have to
dynamite
do itself.
them into a hole for later,
No,
Trad?
I've brought some 9mm to a turret, and now I'm standing next to the turret and letting it do a lot of the shooting.
I mean, that's really good for your accuracy numbers for sure.
Palmer's throwing arm's gonna be really strong by the end of this.
Dude, when
working on
Palmer
my
grows up, he
KDA.
wants to be Aaron Rodgers, dude.
Don't mention that name.
Alec, I could really use that AK ammo you said you have.
I'm fucking trying to not die right now.
I get that, yeah. But I mean, that turret move is kind of smart on my part. I'm gonna have to pull the dynamite card in a second
fuck.
here, man.
I'm gonna have to
Just
run.
dig a dynamite
Fuck,
hole, dude.
No, I can't run that way. I need to go somewhere.
Oh god, she came right over.
Dog concussed me. That's bad.
Anything going right now?
Concussed by a dog.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at shooting the zombies down into the hole.
What up, down it? Hey, if you dropped it, you have time to drop it right now. I just run over and grab it.
I'm drawing them
that
away
didn't
at this
happen.
point and just fucking shooting. So,
All good. I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Yes, I found a little hole. I found a little corner that I can actually, like, hang over here and beat them down.
Almost blew myself up.
Yeah, that was a
Careful
close one.
now.
Heal yourself, Palmer. Don't you have first aid?
Yeah, I can feel myself. It's alright.
Ah, that's why they call it a face palm.
As long as I don't hit myself again.
Yep,
I'm
broke
good.
my leg again.
Okay, I'm literally repairing both of my guns at once because, oh god, that's the first chance I fucking had.
I'm just firing into the blind, hoping that I kill something.
Hey, I pulled them all down.
Yeah, I see that.
You're welcome.
As the world explodes around you.
I can heal faster than they can damage me. Eat my dick.
Okay, I'm finally heading back. Good god. Also, I don't have much AK ammo. I mostly grabbed shotgun because that's how the grabbing mechanics worked out for me. Okay, coffee. Oh god, coffee. And recon. For fuck's sake, please. Save me.
I have too much AK ammo.
Oh my god, I hate you. Don't say that right now.
I have 1,000 rounds somehow. That's a grenade!
The only thing saving me now is that I have cut off all direct access to me.
That's fine. I
can't quite reach them to melee them though, so it's kind of a, oh wait, some of them can get to me still. It's now a war of attrition between my melee abilities and my healing abilities.
Who's winning?
Me at the moment.
My senses have picked up something.
Apparently this is where I should stand exactly to lure everybody
we're not
in.
actively dying.
At the moment I'm not going to be actively dying, but I'm not going to be able to actively do anything either.
That one was still alive. I couldn't get to him.
Whoa!
Arrows.
A little fast there.
Oh, and now that works. Cool. Okay. Oops.
Yeah, if anyone still wants more levels after this, we'll come back here after Horde Night and rebuild this place because it's gonna need some serious maintenance.
Oh boy.
That is good experience, actually, too.
It's
yeah.
very good experience. That's honestly really one of the only ways I can level anymore. Oh, hey, there's a grenade right there. I love that I can see him coming, too.
You just see this fucking thing go, yoom.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, that one just bounced right off of me.
Yeah, anytime there's not any coming, I throw some extra.
Right. So much for my safe spot. Literally shoved off.
Dude, I just leaped a lurker, a leaper. Jumped right over him. Fuck you, kid. You're a dick.
Okay, for any of you saying Recog isn't any good, fuck you. It's a
Recog's
goddamn
awesome, dude.
50%.
50%'s a fuck ton, by the way.
Why was I headed right now?
Massive. Big dick DPS.
Watch this.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Master, we are not alone.
Got a bunch of them coming here if they're smart enough to follow me down the hole. Up.
Hey.
That'll break them loose.
Or break them. Either or. And level 26. Wait a second. Last I looked, I was 23.
I'm 71, I think.
Nice. Well,
Yeah, I
nice
don't even
plus
know
two,
what
rather.
to put my shit into at this point. Fortitude, maybe?
My only option now is to find item bags. Shit.
Oh, my shit's broken.
Use a repair kit.
Here.
The dog is literally guarding the item bag. What the fuck? Standing on it.
My bag.
Do you have advanced engineering, Palmer? It makes me craft glue cheaper. It's in the
book?
No, it's in the intelligence category.
I don't believe so. Let me check. No, I don't.
You know what? I'm gonna take that because it's only one
yeah,
point.
just the first point. Craft blue. Better.
Hello,
Yeah.
lady.
I'll take that with you. I
Yeah.
have points I don't even know where to spend at this point.
And you also craft forges and items 20% faster, so
I
that's
don't give a
hella
shit
handy.
about that, but I make glue all the fucking time.
Yeah, I will definitely help you with that.
Glue takes forever. Duct tape's hella fast, but glue be out here taking fucking 3 years.
Oh, that was weird. I suddenly got very bouncy.
Yeah, that'll happen
Great to see
occasionally.
you, Master.
This is definitely lasting longer because we're split a bit, but
Hazmat.
yeah, I have like a full hazmat kit right now. It's pretty funny.
Oh god.
We can run inside right now if we try.
How
There's
may
a
I
very
assist
brief
you?
window to try.
Hold on.
Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it.
What I really
Yeah,
need
try.
to do is menu. Fuck. Please don't lag me out.
It's
Okay.
coming to an end in pretty shortly.
Oh my god, not
Alright,
soon
that's
enough.
health. That's health.
Alec and I are
Okay.
both trapped outside the walls of our blaze.
Oh god, dude.
Survive.
I'm about to get back inside finally.
See you, buddy. Have a nice fall.
I was able to menu. I took my painkillers.
Oh,
I'm not in
leaper.
imminent danger of death again.
There's a woman with one leg slowly crawling around.
We're almost done, right? 6 a.m.?
8.
8. Okay.
There's still a bunch out here. I'm trying to basically trick them into falling down this massive hole, but the hole might be too big.
Yo, jump in my hole. Maybe it needs to be, like, we need to be close to the surface.
This might sting a little.
I'm trying to draw them back down the tubes. They sometimes struggle with that. Yeah, like
keep
there's a
keep them
bunch
up by the ledge.
I'm at least trying to give y'all something to stay entertained.
Whoops.
I mean,
There we
this
go.
part Here, where Trad and I are is
Hunting day, boys.
fascinating.
open season.
Nothing else. I haven't stopped firing or reloading or panically menuing to heal or whatever for this entire fucking duration.
Uh-oh. I moved my mouse too soon. Uh-oh.
You should have done that.
Uh-oh. 6 minutes to
I'm
Wapner.
trying to clear out fuckers near you.
There we go.
It is a pleasure
Good.
to
I thought I
serve.
was out of medical shit, but I found some painkillers in my inventory. It really sucks to get like a quarter second to look at your inventory and try to figure out what's there when
Great
it's
to see
full
you,
from
Master.
fucking
My
up all over
senses
the
have
place.
picked up something.
I had that a moment ago. That was when I was panicking.
Really trying my best to try to do all the looting I can because I need ammo so badly. It's just such a trade-off every time you see a bag. Like, does that bag have the ammo I need, or am I just gonna take hits for nothing?
Pretty much.
Just R. I immediately just R on a bag. It'll stack everything.
Oh no, that's what I've been doing. But you know, even then, I'm taking like a hit or two before I can walk away from it.
We got 2 bags over here. Don't let them be small.
Where did my drone go? Because I need it really bad right now. Oh, Palmer, I saw that. That was vicious. There's my drone. The good thing is I have a lot of food and beer I'll be bringing back. Food and beer is good.
This should ease the pain.
Yes. Okay, Kurt's got an ammo gun.
Oh. Suddenly I can't see.
Oh, that's a concussion.
I blew up
Oh,
those
there.
birds with
It's
my
done.
grenade.
They all just fell over. Dang. Right? Like they all just
All
slowed down?
systems go.
No.
How may I help?
No, it slowed down, not like...
Slow down, maybe, but okay. But like, they're still.
Bird! Oh, that was a big bird. Holy shit. Nice.
It is a pleasure to serve.
You know there's like 35 of them still somewhere. We're out of it.
Definitely.
I don't see them anywhere out in this corner, on the outside. I see them inside.
Great to see you, Master.
I feel like I'm just hearing a robot talking. I don't see them on this side. No, nothing on this side of the house either. Did they all just despawn?
You need me to come pick that shit up in or what?
No, I got it. Ooh, there's
I would
another
not
fresh one
complain
here.
either. Oh, hey, there's.
Man, I got one crawling out here.
Yeah.
How are you? There we go.
I blew a hole in the wall up there.
Okay, so I mostly ended up grabbing 9 ammo. Turns out I didn't even have
Got it.
a fucking chance to check. Oh my gosh.
Bird.
Yeah, almost full
Well, we can't have nice things fall.
Okay, I put all the
That's
9
Horde
mil.
Night like I expected.
If we had a damage parser, bro, this would be super lopsided.
Give me
Yeah.
a minute, guys. I need to do a thing for a second. I'll be back within 5, probably 5.
Oh my god, this is
Shots.
insane.
Yeah, that was a whole thing done by us. Oh god.
All I want y'all to know is I am definitely picking up some pretty damn serious loot here.
Oh, I bet.
I
You feel
Drop loot
better.
is always the best shit.
Yeah, I got a bunch
So
of,
much food and beer.
I got a bunch of brass, security,
Prepare for
a
conflict.
level 6 military vest. Oh hell yeah, 4 large beef rations. That's good. That'll help me cook some really good shit. And other than that, it's like just a bunch of random shit. Like I got a couple steroids, a couple empty water jars, which obviously is actually.
Yeah.
I've been intentionally
Valuable
using a
part.
lot of my healing products just because. I'm actually
I
gonna
have
break
10
down some
sham.
splints too.
I got 10 sham and 6 blood bags from this, as well as a level 6 steel pickaxe.
Tell you what, my fucking fingers kind of hurt from doing this for the last hour. So I have to right click, hold left click, release left click, right click, and then repeat.
I've been doing the whole Diablo 2 thing, like, just like constantly going
Stutter clicking.
with my
Let me help you with that injury.
main mouse button.
My senses have picked up something.
There
So
we
like,
go.
yeah, this break is well appreciated for me.
I have 51 trophies. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Dude,
Not
these are the
enough
best
trophies.
zombies around, bro. I need to clear space. I also want to attract more zombies.
Here, I can start bringing shit up.
Little bit of
Ben,
mandatory
put in
ammo
put in
expenditure.
your flyer guy.
My drone is full.
Well,
Wow, they punched an unnerving number of holes in this
the
concrete
redness went
wall.
away. I don't see more zombies. Is it over?
Should be.
It'll end in an hour. The music will
Alright.
change.
It's over here.
Don't mind me.
It's-
I'm just
it's the
eating.
music's just going. I think it's over.
I'm just eating a full 10 stack of charred meat.
Yep. Alright. I have my truck ready for whoever wants to go back to the office.
I'd like to issue a collective thank you to anybody who ever brought anything out to this base because you are the only reasons I survived.
I love you. You're
It
welcome.
was so well stocked out here.
I mean,
I started with I think 1,400.
Oh my god, guys.
1,400
What?
AK ammo.
I just fell out of the map climbing up the ladder. Oh wow.
Oh, you'll pop back in.
Yeah, it did. It warped me back up to as if I had landed on the top. That's cool.
I just have to say to that, you're welcome, Trad, and you're welcome, me.
I got room
Locked.
for 2.
Locked. Locked.
It's weird. Everyone else was able to get in.
Wait. I'm in.
Oh wait, I can fit 4 in here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, with an extended seat thing.
No
remember?
shit. Oh.
Actually, I'll be you guys. I'll be it. I'm gonna
And
fly.
bikes, you can fit 2, but helicopters is still just 1.
It's still just 1.
Feels bad.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have filled up my truck. Ah, well. All I know is I'm full and my drone is full, and then I'm gonna stock up on stuff and fix up the horde base.
I am out of
I
explosives.
think I'm going to double down and put in more effort on this one.
I
Oh, there's
wanted
no
I
explosives
wanted
on
to
that one.
actually come up and build that one, Trad, but we blew some pretty serious holes in this
Well,
bitch.
I started cooking 500 grenades, so I pretty much have what I spent, but
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it, you know.
I'm all for building this one up, honestly.
Yeah,
because,
so we'll have
like,
options, you know?
The thing is, I don't want to perfect it. I don't want like a horde base. Like, I mean, I like having the option.
Yeah, the
and-
one we
and I
have
like
is
the
almost too
impressiveness.
OP.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's a super impressive like feat to have done it and created it. But I don't want to just sit there and watch it happen. Like running around for my life the whole fucking time like this is why I want to play this game. It was tense. It was
It was
hard.
fun as hell.
I probably wouldn't have survived if Alec hadn't come out.
Might have less. You might have less stuff though. That's the other thing.
All right.
We did get
Well,
less
I was
stuff,
thinking
but-
about. Well, no, that I would have had less zombies if you hadn't come, because it would have
Yeah.
spawned only for me.
But also, like, no, I mean,
don't know,
like,
man. There were a
if we
lot of
had-
them here before.
if we
you
had
showed.
1 or 2 more people out here, we would have been able to like better coordinate and grab drops, which I'm assuming is what Larry was talking about.
I don't think any despawned. Like I feel like we definitely got all of the drops because I was really itching for ammo at the end there.
I only missed a couple. I was making a point to grab them when I could.
How many rockets does my drone have?
Alright, where is my drone? I need to unload my
There's
sweet.
non-shotgun shotgun shells. I love it. That's
But okay, I'm gonna fly back, like deposit shit, do inventory and such.
Yeah, I got some good shit for you, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of the same, but then I'm gonna actually put like some effort. I'm gonna write some shit down and figure out what would be best to do with all of this. Bring anything you can out of the looted shit box, Alec.
Where? Where are these enemies?
I already grabbed a fair amount of random shit out.
Okay, if you're already full of shit, then don't worry about it. I've got a drone and a gyrocopter I can fill up, so I can kind of bring a
Yeah,
lot.
I'm sure there's a bunch of shit that I didn't grab, but like,
That'll
I
be fine,
also
we'll get it
did
all.
grab a bunch of shit.
Ben, can you do me a favor and go a little bit heavy on the amount of 9 mil and 7.62 ammo you make this time around?
Yep, I'm gonna make a shit ton of boxes. You want armor piercing or not? The other thing is we should
Nah,
probably
let's regular.
also.
I would say particularly 7.62.
Yeah, I'm
that
generally
might just
pretty
be based
heavy
on
on
me
that.
and Trad.
I'm
It's
generally
partially,
pretty
it's,
heavy
it's
on
partially
that.
but also partially I just want to be able to have this base stocked to a degree. So even if it
Yeah.
looks like there's a shitload there, I'm probably gonna want to grab like a bunch and bring it out here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna need a lot of.
Maybe not like a
gunpowder.
bunch, but again, like that 1,200 that was here was decent.
Yeah.
I just need
It has a
gunpowder
good amount.
and
it
brass.
has a good amount of. I'm bringing back some brass actually.
I need
but it
a
has
fuck
good
ton of brass.
We are bringing a bunch of brass, not like utter shitloads, but a good amount.
I didn't bring both stacks, but I did grab a stack of brass. But yeah, like we have a good amount of shotgun ammo out there. We have a good amount of 9 mil, but what we're really lacking down there is the 7.62.
Yeah, I made
Well,
I made 30 cases of it, so that's 30 times 5, which is 100. You'll have 150 stacks of 150 when you decompress all of it. Hey, have a good night, Em. Thanks for playing with us, brother.
And a
Yeah,
lot
I'll
of what
bring-
there's gonna wind up.
I'm gonna hop off too.
Guns.
Yeah. Well, if
Good
anyone
night.
wants to gain a lot of free experience, I'm gonna be trying to fix some of the horde base and then building up with Trad.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, I'm probably gonna help out with that unless
We are now
someone
at
head
8.
out
Do you want to
Yeah, we can-
invite Alec
we
and I
can-
back?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I am maxed out in gunslinger and deep cuts.
Also, SS Demise, I'm going to send you an allies request. You should accept it because I have a tendency of forgetting to set my turrets to only shoot zombies. Sometimes they're set to shoot, like
Everything.
they default to shooting strangers. Which, if you and I are allied, you're a stranger.
You will be shot on fucking
So it's
sight.
never intentional, but there's a reason I have the most player kills in the game.
That I think we're already allies.
I think we are now. Like I just had to hit the button to send a request, and now it says we are. I don't know.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh wow.
It could have just been the UI being dumb.
It's probably the UI being dumb.
That incredibly aggressive landing I did heading into Horde Night with Trad
Gnarly.
did almost 40% damage.
Well,
Fucking
remember your
gyrocopter.
gyrocopter was surrounded by zombies for a minute,
Oh,
and I was
yeah,
probably
yeah,
hitting
yeah,
it with
that's
straight
true.
fire. So
Yeah. There was probably a bit of that too.
remember, I asked you, did you just pick it up because I saw it vanish? I was like, oh fuck, did I
Yeah.
just accidentally help destroy Alex gyrocopter?
No, I did pick it up. I was like, oh shit, that's still there. I should grab it. So I did. And, that obviously was definitely a good call.
What should I get now?
All right,
Probably second
I'm gonna go
fire,
try and fix up the horde base a little bit.
But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be around tomorrow, but like if I am, my favor would be to head out to that big town type place in the cold area.
Yeah.
Because
My-
Ben and I took care of a couple of the biggest buildings in the other cold city that's nearby. But there's a lot more down there, especially in the other kind of city area.
I just need brass. Like that's my big thing right now: brass and gunpowder.
Brass monkey.
Yeah, plenty of gunpowder.
In my inventory is currently 6k brass, so
Yeah, please throw it immediately in the forge, and then I'll work on the bullet casings.
I'm gonna. What I'm
We got
actually
hella
gonna
bullet
do,
casings over here. Not hella ones.
I'm gonna toss it in the fucking like
10 stacks. of
ore
bullet casings.
chest. Ore
Oh
chest,
my
like
god,
I
yeah.
always do.
If anyone comes
'Cause
out to
then-
me, go ahead. I need
'Cause,
different.
well, it's just like I want you to be in charge of where the brass needs to be. So I'm
Yeah, just
gonna
throw
put
it in
the-
any one of the brass forges. There's 2. I'll make it work. It's all good. Can someone bring me cobblestone blocks if they're coming out here to the horde base?
Do we have any?
Yeah, we have a shit ton.
Cobblestone?
I'm hopping off for the night. Have a good one.
Yeah, well, have a good one,
Cobblestone are
man.
not too bad.
Good night.
Cobblestone blocks.
Yeah, there should
or
be some in the
type of
building chest, to be honest. I'm gonna try and patch up your.
How many do you
holes.
need?
Oh, just bring me the fucking stack. Don't matter.
Just one stack?
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Okay.
I'm just trying to fix some holes.
Alrighty, I'm on my way.
Appreciate.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the thing you want to bring yourself if you're gonna work on the horde base is a nail gun, a bunch of cobblestone, and a bunch of cement.
Alright, I'm bringing you 500 cobblestone blocks, but I'm not helping.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Well, Palmer does not repair stuff. He
No.
only,
I got
only
this.
destruction.
I don't repair, I don't mine, okay? I just go boom and I go hunt. I just go tear apart houses.
Yeah, dude, I need me some doorknobs.
Alright, I put 2 tier 6 military vests and some tier 5 steel gloves in the clothes and armor chest. That's, you know, if anyone wants it, it's there. Cool. Otherwise, I won't mention it again.
Are you in your truck or not?
Nah, I'm down here.
Okay, here you go. Ready?
Yep. Blessed be.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that jump's like very difficult.
Got it. Alright, bet. Yeah, I fucked this place up, dude.
It's all good. Again, experience for me.
Yep, you're welcome.
Blessed be. Yeah, thanks.
Next time I'll use dynamite.
Oh, great. Appreciate it, bud.
I'll bring that whole place down. Real quickly, actually.
I mean, I absolutely do not doubt your ability to tear this motherfucker to the ground.
Yeah, a couple of sticks of dynamite, that place is toast. Dynamite doesn't fucking play, dude.
How do you...
Especially if I bring my building destructing rockets.
How do you change the shape? R? Hold R?
Yeah, hold in R, yeah.
Hey. Oh, wow. I can make all sorts of shit. Oh.
Yeah, it's actually too much shit. One time I was trying to build a ramp, and it took me like freaking 12 different ramp-like shapes to find one that worked. I was like,
Holy
just a fucking
fuck.
simple ramp, bro. Why they gotta be 1,000 variations of ramp?
Creations over here. Well, so you can make like penises look really ballistic.
Apparently, dude, there's like little ramp and big ramp, and then slightly inclined ramp, and then slightly more inclined ramp. I was like, motherfucker, just build me a triangle. What the hell is that difficult?
Penis ramp or riot.
Yeah, no shit.
The penis ramp. There you go. Done.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't able to cure all my infection because I kept getting fucking hit. Alright, that's gonna be one more of the plethora of antibiotics, herbal antibiotics we have. Whatever. I made a bunch for a reason.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I have a broken leg. I couldn't sprint.
Oh yeah.
That's like the worst status effect in the whole game, dude.
Broken leg.
Yeah, that shit takes forever.
Fucking
Custom's
hard
pretty
agree.
bad. Randomly, you can't jump or run. I've had that almost kill me.
That
a few
shit lasts
times.
like 12 seconds, though.
You're not terribly wrong.
broken leg. I'm like, okay, for the next 12 minutes, I've got to walk everywhere.
Fucking
Amazing.
lucky you, dude. It's like 35.
What the? What is this Larry V2 thing in here? Is this my cage?
We definitely didn't trap a screamer and name it Larry. That would be very
No.
childish of us.
When did that happen?
Things got weird when Seth was here.
You know,
Really
it's
weird,
not there
man.
anymore. It must have spawned or someone killed it.
It definitely got put down.
Was it annoying and wouldn't stop?
Nah, we learned that screamers can only scream 3 times. And then they just can't do it anymore.
Oh, were you trying to like actively draw things to you?
Mm-hmm.
Not the worst idea.
Like a small.
No, we decided to try, and then it's like, why no scream? And
Then we
we
learned
look
why
at-
no scream.
we looked at the wiki, and oh,
I'm falling asleep. I'm out.
Yo, get some rest, dude.
Good
Thanks
night.
for hanging.
Night.
No worries, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna make these repairs, and I think I'll come join y'all out there to like build a bit. But then I gotta try and find maybe something in that cold town. I need like some serious brass.
They have 3 levels. What the
Yeah, no, you need to actively repair stuff, Xerxes. You gotta get a nail
That's
gun,
actually-
a cobble, and just repair everything.
okay, easy decision. I maxed out my strength, so I don't have to actively rely on trad to be able to make strength 10 shit.
There you go.
I'm also somewhat expanding my planting grounds.
Yeah, I saw
So-
you had more farm plots going.
Mm-hmm. Whole idea is to get basically just more mushrooms and potatoes for steak and potato meals, because those are really good, really resource efficient, and obviously more super corn for Seth to sell. And I fell off the roof.
Whoopsies!
Okay. Having to make some notes.
Just walking in circles. Let's go. I should have brought some iron out here to fix this bitch up. Oh, this uses forged steel. Forget about it. Alright. Gotta go back to base and fucking forge up some shit. Get some more ammo rolling. Watching my drone fly up. Yep, supply drop.
Nearish.
Yeah, it sounds like it's right over my head. I'll take a look. Plus my car's right here. Ah, boy.
I don't have enough room for all this shit.
Oh, there's always room. Make more room.
Oh, I have no shit. Oh, wait. I can put it in here. What snowballs?
Oh boy, that door needs some fucking help. Do I have anything that I can break down to iron? Fuck. Iron in these here rocks? Nope, just rock in that rock.
I learned that if you auger or you dig the snow into snowlands, you get snowballs.
Yep.
Yep.
Kind of funny.
That's crazy.
Fast way to do it, that's for sure.
Unexpected.
About to be like a whole stack of that shit and bring it back. 6,000 of this shit.
Is this lead? Found lead. Nice.
So, Larry, what you're saying is we all need to be snowballed.
No, what?
Larry's a big fan of snowballs.
The yucca stuff. Yucca smoothie. Big fan of that shit.
I drink Crush exclusively, so...
I can't believe I don't have anything that scraps down to fucking base iron here. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'll be fucking flying out to join y'all. I gotta fix that door.
I'm actually flying back to our base right now, so you're gonna find it empty.
Okay, that's fine. I have a bunch of building
I am still
equipment.
working on my farm.
Like, if you want me
but
to
it's
come
not
help out
something
and
I need
build.
to do. I don't need to do all of my farming shit right now. So.
Outside of ammo out there, I want to get some shotguns and handguns out there. Like, it doesn't have to be high-level shit, just extra for if you die and find yourself there.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely make some, you know.
you could start a pile of iron bars building on any of the forges that has iron and clay in it. If you know how to make one of the rotating spin blades, you could make 4 of those. I don't know if you have that one or not.
I should.
You ever been flying and you want to respond to a text at the same time, and you're like, can I let go of the W button and type enough of the text, and then get back to holding the W button so that I don't die?
I just two-handed.
We're gonna try that a little bit. The pinky, the W button. There we go. Okay, now I can use both my thumbs on the phone. My phone's a little bit too big for me to comfortably one.
I was gonna say I use swipe. You know what I mean? So
I have the swipe keyboard, but I don't actually use the swipe part of it. I just like how it lays out.
Super fast with that shit.
I'm super thankful with my phone. I can just like literally shift the keyboard left or right for one-handed use.
Yeah, that doesn't sound cool.
I don't use my phone anywhere near enough to be that skilled. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I actually use text to speech a fuckload, but it'd be always saying shit wrong, so that's okay.
Palmer sends like 8 texts in about 3 seconds.
Yeah,
like every word is its own individual text. You and Mutsky are the same way, and it's adorable.
It breaks up ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like not even by sentence, just by like
exactly
part of the statement. Yeah.
In the same statement at a time. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Does anyone actually, Larry? Are you at the actual house? Or no?
I am.
Okay, Alec is cool. I'm coming to you because I got to get some of this brass cooking. Then I got to make some shotties. You wanna for handguns? Do you mean like do you want magnums or SMGs? Whoa. There we go.
SM or anything that uses 9mm, because we have so much more of that ammo around, and it's easier to find than the 44. I do want to get 44 ammo out there, but not like piles of it.
Yeah.
I think I'm one of the only ones using 44 right now.
I do. I swap to it when I just want to feel different.
I was really sad in the middle of that fight when I swapped to my 44 when they were coming in close on me, and I had 1 clip, and that's all I had. No extra ammo at all. It's like, oh, I'm doomed.
Make them headshots count,
baby.
baby.
Thing wasn't gonna go well.
See, that's when you tell the zombies.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm looking for books. If I get like I think the next Magnum, John, my shots penetrate.
I don't know exactly what books, but I am kind of carrying a pile of them right now. So when I get there, you'll have a picture.
But that's when you tell the zombies that you fired X number of shots and ask them if they feel lucky. Pump.
Sure.
I don't know how many shots that Magnum actually carries.
Mine carries
not a
quite a
revolver.
bit.
It carries way more than 6.
Tuna fish gravy toast? What the fuck?
That shit slapped.
Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds fucking awful, to be honest.
How many iron bars you want, Trad?
Look.
Gravy.
Okay, so Larry,
Lots.
Mm-hmm.
this is something that I could make well or poorly. If I were to follow a recipe, it would probably turn out shitty. Unless it was like an actual good recipe made by someone with sense on the internet recently. But if I were to make it myself, based on, you know, what I think would be good, I could make it fucking amazing. Good.
Here's why I know everything Alex just said is nonsense. He's referring to people who have sense on the internet.
True. I mean, like, you're not wrong in that regard, but you actually know what I mean, besides memeing Trad. And I guarantee that. Like, if Trad sent me an actual good recipe, him being a person that I mostly know through the internet, He would be someone I would consider having sense on the internet.
What?
Yeah, it's just getting worse.
Do you know how I live my
getting
life?
worse.
I eat Taco Bell like at least 7 times a week.
Yeah, but you
know,
also
it
got
really
that-
surprises me that you haven't
Listen,
shit yourself
listen.
to death yet.
I absolutely understand that there's a difference between knowing how to cook and actually having the fucking energy to do
Look,
so.
shitting out the window and pissing out the window are two completely different things, buddy.
We should make some bulletproof glass blocks and put them all throughout the house.
Alright, well, I am gonna have to do some
Alright.
serious... The good news is we have a fuck ton of forged steel, finally, before that's all gone again.
Let's see what I can drop off here. Ooh, I'll take the Learn an Elixir recipe and the coffee seed. A couple of books here I can read. I like that. I like how the library
if
works. now
there's
that I know
like
how to-
Magnum stuff, let me know, because I think that's the one I fucking need.
I have the books I brought back are I have 2 different automatic weapons handbooks, Magnum Enforcer Volume 7.
I don't think that's the
Messiah
one I
2
need,
and
but I'll
5.
take... I need book-wise.
They are all in the chest. Go ahead.
I do need Magnum 7 and if you get all of Magnum Enforcer Red, all 44 shots penetrate enemies.
Wow.
And you can bolt craft
dope,
ammo.
Actually.
I have Shotgun Messiah, which I can one-shot wood blocks. And where's Pistol Pete? Shots fired at point blank, ignore armor. And Sniper, I made a ghillie suit. If you want my ghillie suit, you can have it.
Speaking of Magnum Enforcer, I just picked up Volume 6. I'm going to be dropping it in the Books and Paper chest.
Oh wow,
As
Ben,
soon
thanks
as
for
whoever the fuck is in there.
Go ahead. What's up, Palmer?
Thanks for texting me. Go
Yeah,
time,
I
baby.
know. That apparently didn't send, and it was annoying.
Dude,
me,
I've
so I
been
sent it
having
now.
really bad issue with whatever like the Android to Android is.
Yeah,
where
it's been gnarly.
It's been shit. It happened to my mom as well.
You mean the text message service on Android?
Well, yeah. So we don't do SMS, right?
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's its own unique thing, and it usually is like a chat. It goes faster. We can see if each other's typing, stuff like that, right? It's the equivalent of like the iPhone Blue message or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. But for some reason, that service specifically has been really bad today. So I've been having to. Once it fails, you can send it via SMS, which is like the old tech, and it's been going through. So yeah, I don't know. Whatever is the, whatever their service is, the MMS or whatever, is having some issues today.
Everything's having issues all the time.
I mean, the world's been having issues for the last couple decades at least, so.
Yo, at least if nuclear holocaust hits, I'm going to Oklahoma, because why the fuck would anybody want anything to do with that place?
I mean, that makes sense. Getting my brass on here. Let's go. 17 trophies.
Why the fuck are there berries in there? There shouldn't be berries in there. Okay. There, that's fixed.
Oh yeah, I officially have that perk where I craft things and forges 20% faster.
Oh yeah, I went inspect into that shit as well.
Yeah, it's really handy because I spend a lot of time forging. I may as well.
Make some bulletproof glass stuff.
For what?
For this, some glass bulletproof glass windows. This.
The whole thing or what?
Fun. Glass.
That's really a thing though?
Yeah. You know those things that we see like
sandstone, lead, iron, clay.
Like
I mean, you should be able to.
You would need to do it through. It has to be in the smelter. Through the smelter.
Oh, through a forge?
Or whatever. So you need one with all that stuff. Everything. Yeah, that's everything.
It'd be nice if our entire house was just all fucking glass. That'd be so sweet. The entire place was just see-through. Yeah, that would be dirty, bro. That would be so cool.
And you know we'd make all of the jokes ever about not throwing stones.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. For sure. We could see the screamers as they run up at the wall. We're just sitting in there fucking with forges and stuff.
It is like
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last. I'm about to hit some NyQuil, and then, you know, whenever I pass out, I pass out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for a while tonight. I want to dick around with Elden Ring some more.
Hey, I've put a couple of hours into that, and I hate that game now.
I'm enjoying just exploring, you know?
Yeah, I've been a bit into that. When I play games like this, I kind of like to do the pretty thorough exploration, and if I find something that I'm pretty sure I should be able to do, I don't leave until I can do it. So,
Yeah.
you know, I've covered like 2% of the map so far.
I was about to say, like, so you're in the beginning.
Yeah.
You're in the tutorial.
Well, I definitely haven't hit any of the bosses yet. My roommate's putting a lot more time into it than I have, so every once in a while I'll find something really weird and I'll be like, hey, have you seen this? Do you know anything about this cave that's, like, not here? All the bloodstains around here and I can't figure out why, and... It's been a good group effort kind of game.
I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a tournament tomorrow.
Love it,
You,
fucking nerd.
I feel like you just kind of started talking about that out of nowhere, Palmer. Have you always been into that, or is
No,
it like
I've literally
a recent
never
discovery?
even seen that shit before like 2 months ago. But then that new game came out, like the digital variant, like Hearthstone and Magic and all them have. And I was top rank. I got to Legend in Hearthstone, and I got to Pro rank in Gwent. I never played Magic, but so I like card games. And I learned this one, and just because it's new, there's enough like actual shit going on, like lots of community run tournaments and stuff pretty much every weekend, pretty much every day, every week, honestly. But so I've been enjoying taking advantage of that. I've won like $200 so far as well.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been fun. But it's just my current phase. In 2 months, I'll be back to speedrunning or whatever else.
Some dumb shit.
Yeah. I go through spurts of like being really interested in stuff and then wearing myself out, and then I'm like, all right, Ben, you know, on to the next thing that I'm familiar with, and I just cycle through shit.
I can take that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
how I live my life,
I'm
just different.
completely
length
aware of
cycles.
how.
Yeah.
it is still, you know.
It's good to be aware of your
like I
cycles.
kind of came back to Civ 6 for a bit lately, and what I ended up finding interested in was just kind of grinding out some of the random fucking achievements I haven't got. It was like, okay, like they're incredibly easy to get, and it just kind of makes my achievement sorting easier as much as anything else. Like, none of it was hard, but I kind of had fun doing it, you know?
And that's all that matters, man. Time you enjoy spending is never time wasted.
My drone fell
Well,
through the
usually
fucking
not,
floor.
but-
There we go.
It is a pleasure to serve.
That's what I tell myself to rationalize the 11 years I played Final Fantasy 11, or the 9 years. People are always like,
Ready
you're
for
wasting your
duty.
time, and I'm like, well, I'm enjoying myself, so you know, I think that counts for something.
Oh,
I get 60 feathers from one swipe at a bird. That's
that's
insane.
so nuts, dude.
Yeah, this perk is pretty wild. Oh fuck, my water's in my car.
Oh, we actually have a decent stash of empties now.
Oh really?
Yeah, we had 2, 3, almost like 2.5 stacks.
Yeah, it'll disappear in no fucking time, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm about to throw some glue on so I can make it real quick. I just need to find open MS station. You know, I'll just toss on this one. That'll be done.
Well, there's 2 open chemistry stations right now.
Okay. I can make 44 glue and it takes 6.5 minutes.
The ones all against the walls are making gunpowder, but I believe the 2 in the center are free.
We're definitely gonna need bones. We still need empties, and I need brass like a fucking viewer.
I mean, I haven't been throwing away any bone whatsoever, so...
Need this right out of wood.
Same with brass. I've actually been going out of my way to get brass.
Yeah, I've been literally chopping down every door. Also, the chemistry station works better when you throw fuel on it.
Yeah, typically. That's,
Yeah, I got you. Got you, Buck. Don't
Wait,
worry.
are my gunpowder ones dead?
Yeah, one of them
Oh,
was
shit.
completely out. It's all good.
Yeah, that fucker's been making gunpowder since we started playing.
Yeah.
Since we pretty much set the new house up. They've been working overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess I should say since we found the beaker, or wherever. I remember that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it took us quite a while to find the fucking beaker.
Yep. Oh god. Chad, did you make it back to the base? Okay, I have a bunch of iron bars going for you. It's not like a crap ton, but like it's some.
That's cool. I'm scalping going through
Wow.
I literally made a list in my notebook and I'm just crossing things off right now.
Level 6 stun baton. Wow. Every time I pick up a baton or a spear, I'm like, fucking trash.
Fucking
literal garbage.
Pretty much, yeah. We've been too good about dismantling all of our arrows.
Yeah. Fuck.
That doesn't matter. I just noticed I had a level 6 compound bow in the loot at the other house, and I was like, oh, that's a good last ditch. Like, if I didn't have any other weapons whatsoever,
No,
that would be really happy to find that in there.
See, that's something we put in the cash money and vehicles chest for Seth to sell, because it's worth a good chunk of change.
But we don't really have a need for money at this point either. I guess when solar shit.
We could like,
or-
yeah, that and melting
We
it
want
down.
to stockpile money mostly for the solar shit, because once we do, if we have like 300k, we'll be fucking glad if and when that starts actually showing up in the shops.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta try and find that diamond tip mod. Fuck, I gotta make you SMGs, Trad. How many you want? Like just one or two?
I mean, I've got a couple of pistols. That should be fine.
Uh,
I'm not trying to like totally overload stock the place. I just have some extra things there. I think I have good amount of shit.
What?
there.
It says
Yeah.
a pool table was made out of wood. Motherfucker. That's not a
Slate.
very good pool table.
Yeah, it's supposed to be made out of slate.
Yeah, that shit is not light.
Alright, well, I have a bunch of shit. I can fly back out. I can like start building with cobblestone if that helps. Like, I've finally learned how to build and upgrade and repair.
Well, if you go, like, I kind of wanted to do, you know how they kind of feed in down the one channel? I kind of
Yeah.
wanted that channel to be a lot longer. So if you could kind of build it so that it kind of snakes back and forth and we have room to, like, run across the top and shoot down, and I want to put more turrets in place to shoot down at them. You kinda
Oh,
see what I'm
yeah,
picturing
kind of like
there?
the original setup we had.
Kind of, but, like, way better.
Okay.
Like, that original, like, you're talking about by the hotel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like what I had envisioned for that, but, like, functional.
Yeah. So
Yes,
at least
like,
too
you can
high.
Safely run around on top, and there's lots of things to shoot down at them, and they definitely can't get up at you, and, you know, like, really, really trying to do it right on this one.
If you want to take some of the boxes of ammo are like done. If you want to grab those out of the 2 workbenches, and
I already
fly back.
grabbed a fuck ton of ammo. I've got enough, I think, for at least the first load. I didn't touch any of the boxes, but I touched a lot of the other stuff.
That's fine. I'll just throw the boxes in here then.
Well, I currently have 26 Murkies and 25 Empties.
Yeah, boy.
They in business.
We got 2 full stacks of empties here.
Oh, nice.
Logging in late night, 7 days, Bubba.
Shelby's up?
Yeah, she woke up. She
What up,
had
Shelby?
I was texting her earlier. I told her to take a bath and watch some Dr. Spencer Reed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, dude.
I
Showers are the
don't
best
know
thing
what you're
ever.
saying. That actually didn't mean anything to me whatsoever.
You're just saying words you've heard on the internet.
Basically, this just sounds like words you heard on the internet, yes.
Archer book number 4. All right.
Imagine
Yes.
being so uncultured.
I'm pretty
Archer.
uncultured. You do have that
Don't
right.
know Dr. Spencer Reed, the cardigan king himself.
What? Why do I feel like this is something I've heard of, though? The Cardigan King sounded familiar.
He seems like the kind of dude that would wear fundashi unironically.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know what that is.
You know, like the traditional like Japanese like underwear where it's basically just like a string with a fucking crotch flap in front of it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, he definitely seems like the kind of dude to rock that and be like totally not weird about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Definitely. It fits well with his kimono collection.
And his best friend's teeth that he keeps in his house.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying the dude is like a psychopath, but I'm not saying the dude is specifically not a psychopath.
He's got some eccentric taste.
Oh, yeah. Unequivocally eccentric. I have no problems with Dr. Spencer Reed. He's a great guy.
One of the other things is that I need to make sure we have, like, we're actually utilizing, like, our electric fences somehow. Like, I don't know the best way to incorporate those into the building of the snake route, but think about that ish.
Well, these people have a walk-in pantry, dude. Rich much? God damn.
My grandparents had one of those. Yeah, it felt like they were rich.
My mom has one, I know, dude. And I'm like, I have like a fucking little tiny-ass closet in our house.
Yeah, every time I went over there for like summer or whatever like that, like, yeah, I just go in there, just stand there and look around, like, oh my god, there's so much stuff there.
Yeah, I gotta fucking walk into the pantry, bro. I could live in this bitch.
My grandfather was also like make his own canned peaches and pears and maple syrup and shit like that, and then just store it. So a lot of that was homemade.
I was about to say, like, if you can shit or do stuff like that, then yeah, that's when it becomes worth it.
And not, dude, like, I feel like Palmer. Like I'm now making stuff that takes like over an hour in game.
That's how it feels, dude. I'm telling you.
It's good though, cause like I just made enough ammo that we can survive for quite some fucking time.
I hate that. Bro.
I'm finally flying out.
Yeah, I like over 3,000. It'll be like some like fucking stupid like 30,000 fucking.
Yeah, like when I make gunpowder, it's like, all right, see you in 12 days. Okay, cool.
Yes, dear. Got some glue though. Definitely got us some glue now. Oh fuck, Alec. I never went and got those fucking supply drops, dude.
Fucking fraud.
No, you didn't. They're
no,
still there
I
on
didn't.
The map.
I did not see them on the map when I left.
My guy is always hungry. Like, dude, I just fed your ass.
It's also because you're running. You burn stamina faster.
Oh, good shit. You should be less picky.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna have so much 7.62. This is gonna be obnoxious.
Yeah, in the way or the bad way? In the bad way.
I remember this one. Yeah, that episode's fucking weird. I guess I'll go see if I can find those supply drops. I do not know, though. I don't know, because you went to bed early. You've been doing a lot of sleeping. All right, I found one of them.
I do a lot of sleeping too. I straight up nap in the middle of the fucking day regularly.
I do it occasionally when I'm over my work's bullshit.
I'll tell myself I'm gonna take a brief nap, and then it's like 5 hours later. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna wake up for like 20 minutes and have dinner and go back to bed because it's bedtime.
No! Oh my god. The zombie jumped and I shot him and it blew up the bed. Now I don't get any springs.
Oh, dude.
Rough life. That was like 12 springs in that type of bed, man. Hurting inside.
I just need to break down as many doors as humanly possible. Oh, did you take your iron bars with you, Chad, or no?
No, I completely forgot to grab them.
It's alright, I'll fucking fly out.
Sweet.
Food bundle. 10 chili dogs, nice.
Food bundles.
Actually, I'll wait until you're out at the John, so I know where to go.
I'm flying there right now, so if you just home in on me.
Yeah. It's so bullshit. We can't mine brass. I'm real mad about this right now.
Yeah, with
What?
you know, like in real life, those brass mines.
Yeah.
Usually it's a non-issue. We don't really.
Yeah, we just been rolling through it.
Yeah,
I
when
think
we
it's
make it, it's just we make it in like significant bulk. You know what I mean?
I think the big thing is it's just I'm trying to supply ammo for like 14 people as opposed to like 6.
No, this is normal. This is a regular thing to request of somebody.
Yeah.
Get back to work. It all sounds like a lot of times spent complaining and you could be
Yeah,
making
exactly, dude. Damn.
This says the guy who should be making explosives.
No, I already
He
made like
did.
7,000 of them hoes.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go dance in the wasteland.
I made like
Yeah, that's how Nettie
a
thought was nasal
I made a shitload of explosives before we even went.
Oh, that's
how many I would use.
sucking it.
Yeah, boy.
Did Shelby just discover the concept of neti pot? Because it is disgusting, yes.
Like it seems like it would be really cool and all, except it's just really
No,
asking for a
it doesn't.
sinus infection.
It doesn't seem like it would be cool. It seems like it's really gross. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have 54 iron bars.
I love neti pots, like if I'm stopped up, but yeah, it's not a cute.
Don't worry,
deal,
Shelby's gonna send you something apparently.
Send me something?
Yeah.
Okay, Automatic Weapons Handbook Volume 4. Anybody? You can craft drum magazines for automatic weapons.
Oh yeah, I have that one already, but it's really good. I have 7 of 7. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have so many bullets. I have so many bullet tips, but not enough fucking casings. I hate it here.
Got Sniper Volume 1.
Didn't Alanis Morissette write a song about that?
What?
What, about having 10,000 bullet casings when or bullet tips when all you need is a bullet casing?
Yeah,
Something like that?
about that. Something like that.
Yeah, she was ahead of her time. Alanis Morissette.
You know who else
That's-
was ahead of her time? Motherfucking Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
He did beat Lauren in about. Lauren Hilling.
She definitely was doing shit.
Alright, you logging in, babe? Oh, you just want to talk some shit? Okay, I also like talking shit to Gary Palmer. He's very easily confusable.
Hello, I am alive.
Hello.
Gangsta.
How you feeling?
Mm.
Yeah.
Nappy.
Cool.
Like I just woke the fuck up.
Yo, gang, gang. I mean, I didn't just wake the fuck up, but I'd like to have just woken the fuck up.
Like I'm about to take some Z-Quil, go the fuck back to bed.
Yeah. I'm about to take some NyQuil and see how long I can last. It's my favorite sport.
Dude, it's such a
should be an
competitive
Olympic
sport.
Dude, I do it almost every single night because I have trouble falling to sleep. I sleep hard as fuck when I get to sleep. So I have to alternate between NyQuil and melatonin because they both kind of like lose effectiveness if you
Slam
them all back to back. Yeah. So I alternate between them. Yesterday I took some NyQuil and I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because like I was laying in my bed and I was like, oh, this is weird. I was like, okay.
Palmer be out here vibrating.
Yeah, I
Ben,
was like,
can you bring oil when you come out here?
Oil?
It's like 2 stacks of oil.
Yeah, I got you.
No, thanks. Sorry for interrupting.
no, we have plenty of oil, my dude.
Oh, I apologize for interrupting you, like you were talking.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't saying anything important.
Palmer was fucking taking NyQuil and astral projecting.
Hey, so one thing is back when I was drinking and using drugs and all that stuff, we would invite people over to play beer pong, right? Of course, in my shitty apartment.
NyQuil pong.
Well, no, it was actually worse. We called it knockout, and we would put an Ambien in a random one of the cups.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I know. But after you get hit with like 3 or 4 of those bad boys, like you start to only see outlines of people. Like shit was brutal.
I take it you know about the Ambien Walrus comics,
Oh
right?
yeah, and you know what's crazy is that you would know as soon as you got the Ambien cup because like that shit would taste awful dissolved in beer and like natty or whatever the fuck. You'd be like, oh that's the one. Yep, got it.
Fuck, man.
Good times, bro.
Jesus.
People would come over, they're like, we playing knockout? I don't want no parts of that shit.
Fucking animal, dude. Animals.
Yeah. I remember, I'll never forget, I had a friend come over and I was like, yo, what's up? And she's like, no, it's not me. It's not Marissa, it's Jasmine or whatever. And I was like, oh, for real, dude? Like, I literally just see silhouettes at this point. Good times.
You ever wonder how you've escaped Darwin's effects sometimes, Palmer?
Oh, bro, I tell my dad was just here, and he's the one that, like, resuscitated me when I OD'd. And, you know, I was just kind of like, hey, man, look at all the stuff that I've done since that day. Like, I've made a good use of this borrowed time.
Yeah, right? Jesus.
Yeah, Narcan, man, shit's
Dude, did I tell you about that story when we went to the emergency room?
No.
Dude, so we went to the emergency room like Wednesday. Was it Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
No, it was the Wednesday before.
Yeah, Wednesday before. So I see like an ambulance coming in. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna go out and vape. And they're pulling this dude out. And they're like, hey man, we saved your life. We gave you Narcan. Like we found you were like dead when we got there.
Oh yeah, that's
and he was like, oh, where's my wallet? And they're like, it's like under you. Like you're fine, dude. I'm like, well, that's pretty neat. Get to basically see someone get a second chance at life.
Yeah.
Go back in. Literally 3 minutes later, some dude runs through the emergency room door out the front. And like the doctors are, you know, a couple seconds later, doctors come back and like fucking like just chasing after him and just kind of give up and then talk to security dude, and security dude's like, what's that? And they're like, oh, we just got that dude in like 3 minutes ago. He was Narcan. He's just, just get up and ran.
Dude, it was so weird because we were sitting there and I hadn't gone out. And he was like, Ben was like, yeah, man, it was crazy. I just went out to vape and they brought this guy in and he was dead on arrival. Like, they definitely, like, he OD'd, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, that's a shame, but, like, okay. And all of a sudden I see this dude run through the emergency room.
Yeah.
And Ben was like, oh, well, that's the guy. And I'm like, what guy? He's like, the dead guy.
The
And
dead
I'm like,
guy.
The dead guy? What the fuck? And
Yeah,
he was like,
that
oh,
was
yeah, he
the
was
dead guy.
Narcan. He's not dead anymore, I guess. I'm like,
Yeah, it'd be like that. They call it reviving the dead because people who OD'd on opiates, it like blocks receptor sites, so your body can't be affected by opiates. Like you can no longer feel the effects of it. And opiates that you OD because they shut down your respiratory system. So when I OD'd, it was on methadone. And I pretty much stopped breathing and everything. My dad gave me CPR. He said that they walked in, put Narcan in my arm, and I immediately went,
yeah.
Like I had just been, and he was like, it was the most surreal thing I've ever seen. But the reason that people, like, obviously you don't want to have to pay the bill, so you book it.
Yeah.
Alternatively, like, they'll watch you really close, and they made me drink liquid charcoal, and it was like the nastiest shit.
Yeah, activated charcoal.
And then they wouldn't let me have any water so that the charcoal could absorb all the shit in my stomach. Well, then I was like about to doze off, and anytime you would about to doze off, they would hit you with more Narcan to keep your oxygen levels up, and it like really it makes like your head pound really bad, like really violently for like about a minute straight, and it's rough. And I remember waking up, and it was like this super hot nurse, and I was like, "What have you done?" And she was like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, I was like, oh, maybe I can holla game at her. My mom came
yeah,
out,
dude, fucking
like,
dipping out.
She's like, you're not in a very attractive spot right now, bro. I think that you're
it's a good try, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus. The things
Yeah,
we learn
it
in
was
life.
crazy because he was like, yeah, this guy, like, he was dead on arrival. It was so sad. And then dude is running through the emergency room, and I'm like,
There he goes.
There he is.
I remember them screaming at me. They were like, you know, as I started to come to, I didn't realize where I was, and they were like, "What did you take?" And I was like, "Nothing." And they just like stared at me like I was a fucking idiot. And I was like, "Oh."
Oh.
And then I could start to make out the letters on the top of the ambulance roof. That's the first thing I remember. It just reading like F-I-R-E, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I don't know why ambulances they have fire written up there, but anyway, so I read that and I was like, "Oh my god." Oh my god.
Oh,
like
whoops.
it kind of, I started to realize what happened. I was like, I took methadone. And they were like, yeah, that's what we thought. All right, cool. They were real chill. Like their job had already been done. You know, the Narcan was just.
Yeah, they just got to keep you like coherent and make sure it's like doing its thing.
Yeah, well, they didn't want me to have taken something not opiate related that the Narcan was gonna, you know,
Not do anything for.
But yeah, I pretty much sat in there and for 2 days, and then I got to go home and. Yeah, it's rough. Fucked my dad up pretty bad, though. He's still pretty fucked up over it.
Oh, it's kind of a fucked up thing to have to experience.
Yeah, it's not the greatest
like,
thing.
By the time he got there, I was already starting to turn blue, you know?
Cyanotic.
Yeah. And he said that the only reason he came to check on me is because my mom called and asked if I wanted anything from Whataburger. And I was like, Whataburger out here saving lives, bro.
Do you want
what?
They won't sponsor me though, even if I told them that story. I'm working on my Prozac angle right now, so.
I feel like this is a good time to talk about it, Palmer. I'm actually getting paid to stream something. Like, contractually, like, I'm sending an invoice, and it's, like, the surrealest shit.
That would be weird.
Dude, it feels so weird. But, like, I'm mad hype about it. It's not, like... I don't know, it's just something I never thought I'd be
getting paid to do something you want to do. That's something to be hyped about.
Wait. What we're doing right now is being paid?
No.
Oh, I was like, I
something
spent the whole time talking about OG. You fucking idiot.
Good paid content right here. This is exactly the kind of scene
shit.
that company wants to have around their game.
It's being sponsored by Nami. I wish.
I was gonna say, if that's the facts, you owe Palmer some money.
Yeah, I was like, homies over here just let me talk. Like, oh hell yeah, dude.
Ride Naloxone today.
Hit your local Narcan dealer.
Hey, let me talk about the
Hydrate
time.
comes in a little glass vial.
Let me talk about the time that I took 6 cigarettes steeped in PCP.
Oh man, smoking wet? We're talking about wet?
Bro.
I love wet. What?
Yeah, my worst experience ever was actually, I don't do hallucinogenics well. I don't.
Yeah, you don't seem like the type that would be.
I don't have the
on board.
personality for it. I always go into like really bad fits. Well, one time, it was like when 2CI came out, which was like that synthetic stuff.
No.
Well,
Dude, I remember 2CB and that shit was nasty. 2CI was
DJing in this place in New Braunfels, Texas, at Texas State. And this guy came up to me. He's like, "Here, you want to buy some acid?" And I was like, "Yeah, whatever. I'm kind of an ecstasy guy, but I'll whatever. That's what I can get."
It was not acid.
You know, I was like, if that's what I can get, so be it. Well, then it was in an eyedropper, so I took 2 drops in my eyes, and nothing happened. I came back like an hour later after my set, and I was like, "Yo, nothing happened." And he's like, "Bro, I promise it's legit. It's good stuff." And I was like, "Give me my money back." He's like, "Here, just take 2 more." And I was like, "All right, fine."
Holy fucking shit.
But, well, it still didn't work. So by the time the night I came back, I was like, all right, here's a little bit more money. So I ended up taking 6 eye drops total. Well, it was like 12 hours later, I'm at my house, and all of a sudden, it was so bad that I was like incoherent, and like I went in there to my mom, and I was like, I need to be taken to the hospital right now. This is not good. And she was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And by the time I got to the hospital, I was so like out of it that they were like, "What's your name?" And I was like, and I was like peeing on myself because I couldn't move, and like, oh, it was bad. It was, and it lasted 3 days. 3 days I was in the hospital.
Dude, like, at least
So
you have,
for
like, the
anyone-
wherewithal to, like, talk to your parents or guardian about that. Like, hey, I did this thing, and I need to remedy it immediately,
Yeah, I was like,
please.
yeah, listen, I think that I did something bad. And she was like,
Yes,
you
for
fucking
anyone
serious?
listening, Palmer definitely made the right decision there, going
Yeah.
to his parents.
Yeah,
and saying,
yeah.
Yeah.
Or just going to the hospital. Like, yeah, there's a bill, but the doctors aren't going to call the cops on you because
And we
you're
were military
overdosing.
too, and so I'll never forget as it was all kind of coming down on the third day that I was able to release. Like the really only effect I had left was like kind of seeing texture change. So that I look at my hand, it would kind of change texture, kind of look. And that's kind of I knew it was kind of tapering out at that point. Well, anyways, this guy comes up to me. He's like, "I know what happened to you." Like one of the military doctors who works there, and I was like, "Yeah, I took some shit." And he was like, "No, you had a good ass trip." And I was like, "What?"
No.
He's like, you know, we like the military guys. We get down on that shit. Where do you go hang out? And I was like, oh, I see what's happening. And I told him, I was like, these are the clubs I DJ at. If you want to go to it. But yeah, ever since that was the last time I ever did hallucinogenics. I did salvia a few times, mushrooms a few. I love salvia actually, despite most people's.
Excuse me? I've never heard anybody in my life.
Dude, I had
What?
I think that because it was so fast that it made it like I didn't have time to just sit there and get scared. I think is what it was. I don't know. I enjoyed that, but mushrooms and acid really fucked me up.
I think though I've never done like actual hallucinogenics, but I think the worst situation I was in was I was really, really sick when I was in Texas.
Mhm.
And so I'm in like bumfuck Quentin nowhere. I drove 30 minutes to Sulphur Springs because I needed like NyQuil or something. And they ID'd me. They were like, you have to be 18 to buy this.
Yeah.
Why?
Because drugs, you know.
Yeah, because the DXM.
So I drove home, drove back. They still wouldn't sell it to me. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm fucking dying. I need something. So I go into the house. I go into the medicine cabinet. Mind you, I've only been living there for a couple months. So, like, I don't know. And I find some fucking Robitussin in the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, that's like good old fashioned shit.
And I fucking like took 3 giant gulps of it and then realized it was 3 years expired.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
That was like
Did
a
you
big.
feel your hair growing?
That was a big thing in high school when I was there.
Like, I didn't realize because I was so sick. Like, I just took it. So then I'm sitting on the porch and it was like one of those old-fashioned porches where it's like all done out. And I watched the bricks dance where like the bricks would come out and move places. And then I'm sitting there on the porch and this fucking cat comes out of nowhere and meows at me. And I'm like, yeah, you can come sit with me, that's fine. And it comes and sits up on the bench with me. And I sit there and fucking talk to the cat.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, did it respond?
Yes, it did. Yes, it absolutely did. Or at least in my head it did.
Are you
No,
flying
you were
back out?
Robitussin. That's pretty standard
Yeah, that
Robitussin.
DXM shit.
Yeah.
That shit
I mean-
fucking, that cat meowed back at me, and then all of a sudden I remember, I'll never forget it, it like saw something out in the field, and it like focused on it, looked at me, meowed as if to say, can I go get that? And I was like, yeah, Brandon.
Are you
got
you
you.
flying back out, Brad?
I am, yes.
All
And
right,
it
I'm
did.
coming with. I did
Yeah.
everything I could.
In
here.
high school, the DXM craze hit my high school really bad, and it was triple C's, quercetin, cough, and cold.
I've heard lots of stories about those.
And that's I took like 30 of them once, like over the course of a day, and it just made me feel like crazy drunk, like just a really uncomfortable drunk. And that was the one time I did it. I obviously overdid it, and after that I was like, yeah, no thanks. But people were stealing them and shit in our like where I lived in the city so bad that they started putting them behind like glass cabinets and shit, just that specific kind. Yeah, it was crazy. That was like a real big thing. And then spice and bath salts came out like towards the end of my high school, and that shit was like really bad.
That's
I had a
if you want to
roommate who was
experience
into,
Florida.
oh god, what was it called? K2K?
Yeah, spice.
Oh, K2.
Yeah.
Oh god, synthetic
That was the
cannabinoids.
synthetic weed shit that
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
oh my
it's
God.
all the same
Awful,
shit. Yeah.
awful shit.
It's JWH018 is the chemical, the synthetic chemical in it. But yeah, it's really bad for you.
Yeah, isn't it really like
But he
awful on your
called me up one
kidneys?
time and he was like, "Hey, so I just smoked K2K, drank a bunch of opioid tea, and then smoked a blunt. I think I'm dying."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Blunt is probably what saved him.
Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah, that,
And that's
it
that's
might
the
have
shit
actually.
that scares me.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm like, drink some
K2's
milk.
awful.
Because where we were in Texas, like meth was a big thing, and everyone always says like drink milk or like dairy products or whatever. So I was like,
That's some local wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
call it that.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Sugar
Never.
usually works
apparently
too.
dairy products brings like when you're tweaking, you have to like intake dairy. And
It's like orange juice and ecstasy.
Well, but that's the other way around. You're supposed to take orange juice with hallucinogens to make it stronger.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It
so
sounds like
apparently
this is the opposite.
if you're tweaking really bad, you have to do like dairy. You have to like eat cheese. Or
I was
eat
not
milk.
an uppers person, believe it or not. So
Motherfucking son of a bitch. I literally just planted a super corn and half of my farm in this area fell down.
Oh.
But I think my only other like real drug experience was probably Christmas morning in Texas. So Christmas morning came around and it was snowing and it was like, oh, white Christmas in Texas, so nice. We went over to my friend's house and we had some drinks or whatever. And
We banged a key.
well, no, my
We banged a key.
my fucking dog died.
So this is the start of her country music career arc.
Right. And so my dog like started giving birth and whatever, it died. And I was like, I hate this day. Just let me forget this day. And someone was like, here's a Xanax bar.
oh, my least favorite of all of them.
And I
Oh
was
my
like,
God,
I don't know
dude.
what this is, but if it makes me feel better, okay.
Oh, it'll always make you feel better, but it'll also ruin your ability
Yeah.
to be anything.
And I don't
Oh
remember
my
the
God,
rest of the
Trad.
day.
Oh Christ.
Yeah,
Can't be anything.
No, dude, I like the most dangerous drug I have ever taken was Xanax, to be honest. I took it once, but I was like still not this is like fucking over a decade ago. I had no idea what like anxiety kind of was, and I was like, I can't breathe. Sounds like you're having a panic attack. I was like, yeah. She's like, here, you should take the Xanax. I was like, all right, cool. So then 4 hours at the bar and driving all over the city later. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like I remember walking to the gas station because that was the only fucking place in like the entire town that you could get cigarettes.
My
snowing.
friend, yeah, my friend, he only took Xanax once, and it
Then
made
he
him
died.
suicidal.
Yeah, that's a weird side effect of it sometimes.
This is a guy who later attempted suicide. Fortunately failed. He is still with us. One of my best friends. I'm glad he's still here. But yeah, like he's like, never fucking take Xanax.
Dude,
ever.
for me, the dangerous thing is I had no inhibitions. Like, it was not good.
It made me zombie-ish. But did
Oh,
I ever
God,
tell you?
babe.
Did I ever tell you
I
the
had-
story about Guatemala?
Oh, God, what?
I never told you guys about this.
No, bring this story in.
Oh, God.
You get.
Wait, let me get comfortable. Where's my blanket?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
man.
Like,
Yeah,
right there.
Like, great.
So I actually have a picture of a text I sent my mom. Because last time I told this to people, they didn't believe me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to have my mom. But yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Is this, were you like on a military base in Guatemala? Is this where this
No,
is
no,
going?
I got deported from Guatemala. I was there visiting.
Jesus Christ.
And I got my passport's banned. Like, I still can't leave the country. My passport's
I mean, to be
banned.
fair, it is Guatemala.
Well, okay, wait.
This is, I was
sorry.
18, so this is 11 years ago. Yeah, I still can't get a passport in the U.S. Okay, so long story short, when I did well on my SATs and I got accepted into Texas A&M for I wanted to do veterinary school. And, A&M has like a really great vet program.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus, Trad.
The summer
There's bears and
before
shit out
you
here.
go, the summer before you go to A&M, they offered like this program. Now my parents obviously knew that I was like, a drug addict, and I'd already been to rehab a couple times at this point or whatever. So anyways, there was a program where you could go to Guatemala in the summer with other people who were going to be in the veterinary program, coming into A&M this next year, and you could help some vets who are out there dealing with like exotic animals, jungle, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, what's up, Alpina?
It's not a super safe environment. So, really, really great opportunity to get to like a first-hand experience with some really renowned vets that would kind of teach you. And so, anyways, the way that it worked was that you go to Guatemala and you sit in a hotel room for 3 days while you wait for everybody to kind of arrive at their various locations. Then you all take a plane or a bus to the jungle area where we would all kind of meet up. So I had like a correspondent, like a Guatemalan local who was like my sponsor, my representative or whatever, right? And he dropped me off at the hotel and was like, anything you need, just let me know. And I was like, cool. Well,
nice. I'm
in
glad you had
Guatemala,
fun.
I went over there
I have
with
to
500
do
American bucks.
a couple
right?
of
Well,
things
in Guatemala,
and get them sent
like,
over to
that's
you
a
in
bazillion
AM.
dollars, dude. Like, you're the richest guy in the world. And obviously my parents thought like getting me away from my environment and stuff like that would help me not, because I was away from my drugs and the people I got them from, that maybe it would help, right? Well, the opposite is true, because Guatemala
has a lot of drugs.
It's literally like one of the drug cartel capitals of the world.
It is.
And there's no drinking age. And you can buy pharmaceutical opiates just over the counter at any gas station, which was like my main offender, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So I was prescribed Xanax at the time, and so I pretty much got wild for the first 2 days, got fucked up at the bar. I found some locals who sold me like the shittiest weed I've ever smoked in my life. And it was worse than like the Mexican swag type regime. It was awful. But anyways, so on the third day, I'm a little fucked up. I go to the airport. I miss my plane. I call them. I'm like, yo, I missed the plane. The Spanish instructions. I guess I just kind of got turned around. I was in the wrong spot. They're like, no worries. Ride this bus. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll ride the bus. They're like, keep in mind it's like a 9-hour bus ride, but that's the next best option. I was like, bet. So I get on the bus and I sit right behind the bus driver, and I had a water bottle full of Grey Goose that I got from the hotel lobby, because they just give you anything. You just pay for it and you just fill up water bottles. They don't give a shit. So I filled up this water bottle and I took like multiple of my prescription Xanax with the alcohol. And when you do that,
it's a great
black out.
As you do, yes.
Yes,
so,
as we do.
So we, I hit the time traveler. Long story short, I woke up about 26 hours. Like I came to 26 hours later. I was in a completely different city than I was supposed to be. I was in a hotel room that somebody on the bus had like seen me fucking losing it and like paid for a hotel room for me to stay in. Like it was paid for somebody that wasn't me. I had not only my luggage but somebody else's that I think they eventually tracked down was the bus driver's. But because he had like his bag right next to his chair, so on my way out I must have grabbed my bag and his bag. Anyways, inside of my bag was all these fucking opiates and shit I had bought.
Oh my god, no.
Well, at this point, I just woke up and I'm like, oh, I need to call somebody. So I called the representative guy I mentioned, right? And he is like, where the fuck are you? Oh my god. He's like, dude, we have put out a missing persons alert. Your parents are already they're on the way to the airport to get on a flight to Guatemala. He's like, well, the U.S. Embassy is already involved because, military, American, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, tell me where you are.
Master,
and I handed the phone to the receptionist at this tiny little hotel. And they were like, we'll be there. So I went and I panicked and I was like, I got to get rid of all these drugs. So I threw them out my hotel window. Well, I was on the first floor, right? So the U.S. Embassy, no joke, literally like these military dudes kicked the door open and they put me in handcuffs and they grabbed me and they're like, is this yours? And they brought in like all this shit I had dumped out the window under the grass outside. And I was like, yeah. At this point, I was like, there's no lying about it, right? So they're like, all right. So they take me to the U.S. Embassy. They wait a few hours. The missing persons shit gets dealt with. All that stuff gets dealt with. My parents are like, okay, they found him. He's alive. Blah blah blah. Because there's Guatemala. You get kidnapped and murdered.
Oh yeah, it's no joke.
I was just gone for 26 hours, and I don't even know what happened. Well, I didn't have my passport, so they were trying to figure out how to get around that. I didn't have any money. All my shit was gone except for like my clothes and the bus driver's clothes, apparently. But they ran my shit.
Weird.
They ran my shit through the security like at an airport would. They cleared all the stuff. They got rid of all the others. They were like, listen, we're not gonna stick you with international drug charges because they confiscated it before you fly. However, they flew me on like this tiny little plane with like a security guard was next to me. When I got there, I had to immediately go to the security at the airport. I'm back in the States. Security at the airport takes me handcuffs. The police come, they confiscate my passport. Anyways, I go to court about 2 weeks later, and I'm required like a government mandatory rehab in San Marcos, Texas, which is like on the coast. So I ended up having to do that for 2 weeks, which is one of the shortest rehabs I've ever done, and it was the one that was government mandated. But anyways,
Surprise.
because of that, they were like, I'm permanently never allowed to go to Guatemala, and my passport's been banned for 11 years. I think that if I wanted to get it renewed, I probably could now.
Yeah, I
think it was
feel like
9-year
statute of
ban.
limitations is probably good on that one.
I think it was a 9-year ban, and so I just haven't tried since. But I'll send you the picture of
Guatemala.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck Guatemala. That place sucked anyways.
I love that your mom has like
Wild
photographic
bars, yeah.
evidence of all this
And it was
shit.
funny,
Like, it's
so
so wild.
Dude, I woke up, I went on the call, and he's like, you don't remember last night? And I was like, no, where the fuck am I? He's like, you don't remember saying, I'm DJ, I'm Justin Bieber? And I was like, that sounds like shit I would have said, dude. Like, what the fuck? That sounds like it would have happened.
That sounds like Paul Verratti.
Yeah, that sounds like a Palmer.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's one of those things that like.
Yeah, some people are gonna believe you.
I wish I remembered more of it because once the NyQuil and the alcohol mixed, it was over. You know what I mean? Like they call it time traveling because like you just wake up and.
I remember one time when I was living in Texas, my neighbor had a girlfriend who did a lot of meth.
I mean, as one does in Texas.
Oh my god.
She
Horde Night
had
was pretty
a
solid.
friend whose name
How are
was
you doing,
Chuck,
Chris?
who also did a lot of
All systems
And
go.
so one
Nowhere to
night
help.
she calls us up and she's like, hey, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, can you come over? And she had collected
All of her teeth.
furniture into the middle of the room because she had to wipe the faces off of the wall.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good old-fashioned meth talk.
And
Yeah, I
the
hope you had a good day today,
zombies
Chris.
from the dryer were coming to get her. Keep in mind, my friend is this was in Winsboro, Texas, which is 2 hours east of Dallas. And my friend was on a construction site in Houston.
Hell yeah.
South of there, yeah.
Yeah, like 4 hours south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a 2-year-old involved,
Oh god.
and they had guns in the house.
Ah, dude, it's Texas. It's literally Texas. Meth,
Yeah,
guns,
I
and
was gonna say, that's
children.
the least
Holy fuck.
surprising thing of everything you said there. That was the least.
So
Yeah.
my uncle comes over, takes all the guns, takes everything away, and we're like, we're gonna spend the night. We're just gonna
We'll ride this one out as a
gonna hang
team.
out. We're gonna watch movies. It's gonna be okay. So the next morning, I'm laying in bed, and she comes in the room and she starts taking pictures of us in bed. And it turns out she and her friend Chuck went into a building that night and copper stripped it.
Oh yeah, for meth money.
And
Damn,
they were
like
gonna
breaking
blow
into
up.
AC units.
So she was a nutcase. That was fun.
Yeah, the crackheads used to break down AC units to sell the fucking.
Like he went into a whole ass building and copper stripped it, and apparently they had security cameras outside the house.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
most
what
places
I'm doing
do,
right
but-
now.
What,
In
copper
game, at
stripping?
least.
Yeah.
Don't strip our house for copper. Some of that copper needs to be there.
Yeah, Alfina.
Yeah, we
that
need
should be good to
brass.
go.
We need brass. Now.
I mean, yeah. I've been grabbing all the brass I fucking could.
I actually have over 6,000 on me just from breaking shit down.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so that was fun dealing with meth head. before I
Yeah.
realized what they were.
I never, I was a big anti-uppers person. I was a downers person. And uppers were always sad well with They say that you prefer to do what is the opposite of your personality. And I have a generally pretty up personality. At least I used to.
I don't find that to be true at all, but it's me.
Texas man.
For me, it's weird. Like, the hardest thing I've done is weed, and like
literally the best thing. The only thing I miss.
The most high I've been is just literally just Cinco de Mayo with a high school buddy of mine, and
Okay, that sounds perfectly fine.
like, I don't know, we just smoked a bunch of weed, and then I was out of it.
My least favorite time smoking weed was when my buddy was like, yo, I got some weed, let's smoke. And I was like, all right, bro. And then, like, everything felt completely fucking awful and foreign to me. And he was like, I was like, dude, this weed sucks. He's like, yeah, it's K2. Thanks.
Oh, fuck.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, that's bad friend.
That was bad friend.
I am glad as hell that I've only ever done regular weed, because, like, I have a fucking scientific background. I don't know what that shit is. It is not good.
If I recall, it's horrible for your kidneys.
No, it actually, we had somebody in a rehab that they immediately signed themselves out because it wasn't, government mandated or anything. And they said that, we always ask, oh, how's this person? How's this person? That checked out the other day. They said that she had hit a bunch of space, which was a variant of the spice stuff, out of a bong, and it made her catatonic. And she was like comatose. I don't know.
Stuff is legitimately fucking horrible. Like bad stuff, all that shit. Like maybe it's not as bad as crocodile, but like that doesn't mean it's anywhere near
all that
fucking.
Research
all that
chems are
synthetic
awful.
shit
Oh,
is
God.
just way. They were just research drugs.
And that's what
yeah,
that 2CE and 2CI and 2CP and all that shit is. We were
Yeah,
talking
it
about.
was.
That's all research chemical shit.
Yeah, research chems are bad, dude.
I've done it.
I think the worst
synthetic
high I've ever had was like my first time making brownies.
Oh, like how just keep it all of my
Yeah. Okay, but seriously, let me take a moment to say, any of you watching this,
Learn
never
from our
fucking do
mistakes.
any of
Yeah,
that
learn
shit.
from our
Do
mistakes.
this. It
don't.
sucks.
It's not a good high. It's not.
Never take more than you can handle, and
God.
always know your dealer.
I actually
Yeah,
think that
yeah.
I don't
Just
even know
don't
if that
do it.
spice and shit is still around. Like I haven't.
I will take a less hard stance about it if that thing is or not.
Look,
I think
like,
people should make their own decisions.
yeah, I mean, like, I'll say,
I mean-
like, if you find some weed at a dispensary, it's probably going to be okay. Right?
Yeah, it's going to be okay.
Yeah,
Dude,
like-
the control over that stuff is fucking insane.
And honestly, if you're ever going to do any quote-unquote hard drug, that's the one you want to do, because it is
Wait,
only psychological. It
Did
is
you just
only
call weed a hard drug?
I'm being relative here.
Well,
motherfucker.
I mean-
Let me go.
What? Sugar?
I mean, to be fair, high fructose corn syrup is worse
Relative to
to you
aspirin.
than,
Okay,
than
sure,
marijuana.
weed is a
To,
hard
Yeah,
drug.
that's
to the
true.
baseline, like, I'm talking more in like an American legal perspective here, all right? So bear with me.
Medical treatment.
If you're gonna go beyond what is strictly legal,
Federally.
It is in most of the country now.
yeah, but it's not federally legal. So my point stands. Like, stop fucking with me. If you're gonna do it, do that. Like, because it's not addictive outside of like a psychological addiction. You can become addicted and dependent to it, but it is not based on the chemical. It is based on you and your personality and your habits, right? Very, very, very few people are allergic to it in any kind of harmful way. And it's basically impossible to overdose.
It's
I actually know someone who is allergic to it.
No,
I do
I
too.
mean, that's
Yeah.
a thing, yeah. But
No,
It's super
I know
hyper
someone who's-
rare.
He's not like deathly allergic to it, but he gets itchy and sneezy
Yeah,
if
hives
he's
and
near
stuff,
pot
yeah.
smoke. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had a friend named Meredith in high school that it wasn't just weed; it was smoke of any kind. Would
Yeah.
give her a really bad asthma reaction. But yeah, that shit is. No, that's the of all the drugs I've done, and I've done pretty much everything I can ever think of at this point.
Anything you could get your
me
grubby
too.
little dick
That's how
beaters
that's how I
on.
was, you know, and as a drug addict and not like a recreational user. It was like I just need to be on something. I don't care what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And also with an added dose of I want to try everything to see what works and what doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's really weird to me that you said you liked salvia. It's like the only thing that, like the only of like hallucinogenic related thing that I tried once and was just like, no, not doing that again.
What do you mean you didn't want to visit the Smurfs?
So my wall was covered in art. The art became a sideshow carnival with like carnival wagons. I saw a gypsy woman come out of one of the carnival wagons. She invited me into one of the other wagons with her. I tried to walk through the wall. It didn't work. At this point, I got super overheated and sweaty. Became convinced that it was because of the lamp that was on in the corner of the room. It was one of those lamps with like the bendy neck, so naturally I tried to strangle the lamp to death. This did not work because it was a lamp. So after a minute or two of this and the lamp still being on and still sweating my ass off, I said, I like knocked it over, like, you know, like just kind of like pushed it off of the desk, so it just kind of landed. It didn't break or anything, just, you know, bang on the ground. And I'm still sweating, so I'm like looking around and like, okay, window. I open the window, it's not enough. Stick my head out the window a little bit, it's not quite enough. So I get out, so I'm like sitting on the window with like my legs out of it and my head kind of stuck outside, and I've kind of got one hand holding myself there, and I'm finally like, okay, I'm starting to cool down, I'm getting some breeze on me, and this is pretty comfortable, and starting to sober up a little bit, and I'm on the second floor with my legs and everything dangling out the window. I should get back inside.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Like
complete loss of understanding of the fact that I was even remotely in a dangerous position. Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever done that's made me do that.
Yeah, I mean, I know a good few people who have done salvia, and it's always just like they did it in a circumstance where they knew they or someone else would be able to just like keep them in the comfy chair.
It's
that
always
they
good to
were
have a
already-
babysitter for hallucinogens.
Not having a trip sitter for that was really one of my biggest
yeah, I didn't mind. with
Yeah,
trip sitters. I was
I'd
good.
agree with that. Like, because and it's especially egregious with salvia because it lasts for such a short amount of time in like real time.
Yeah, it's only like 5-10 minutes generally. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's really
But
short.
in your head.
Yeah, in your head, it's a
Not 5 to
fucking
10
full
minutes.
ride, dude.
And
DMT
that's
much
kind of the whole
same,
point.
but DMT much more comfortable.
Hey, so you ever tried DMT?
I have.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like,
Joe
I'd rather
Rogan.
try salvia than DMT. Like,
That's
legit.
Okay, cool. That's one take on things.
Yeah, I don't know about
I'm
that.
not even kidding.
DMT is wild. It was less hallucinogenic and more in the realm of the weed, like in terms of how you feel. There's definitely hallucinogenic properties, but salvia is like to an extreme where like you're just completely detached from reality.
Yeah, it's almost
But
like a
DMT does that too.
dissociative.
See, my DMT wasn't
Once you hit the threshold level of it, if you're
Yeah,
taking
see,
like
I
low
was-
doses, no, it's more like
I was more body. You know, I felt more body high.
yeah,
out of
low
it.
doses are very good at that with the DMT.
Yeah.
But when the breakthrough dose hits, it's just like with salvia, when it's
Well,
like
see,
there's
and that's
no
what I
real
wanted to
world around you.
avoid because I already knew that my experience with
Yeah, hoot poot. Well, a lot of us have been
that
around.
old acid trip, dude, fucked me up bad.
There is
For
a
me,
vast
though-
and important difference, though, in that DMT is a comfortable trip. I don't know what it is, but having
Hey, man,
seen and
I'm
been
not
around
one
and
to
good,
roll
That
the dice.
varies. That varies on the person too. Like,
that varies on
different-
the person. As I was trying to finish there with most hallucinogens, but
Yeah,
after with personal experience with about 25 different people, no, actually, weirdly, DMT doesn't have that kind of nervousness, anxiety in anybody I've ever dealt with. And like actually like paid attention, like sought out people. Hey, you like drugs? Do you want to try this? Let me see what happens.
See,
You
that
know,
would make-
obviously, like a
Dr.
lot of like,
Trad.
you know,
That
I mean,
would make me
obviously,
think
like a
about
bit of
trying it.
how much, this is what it
Bedtime
is.
beverage?
This is what you should know about it. Are you on any other medications? Blah blah blah, like all that kind of crap. But also, just a deep wanting to see like how do different people react to this? And I've seen a lot of different reactions, but all positive, always.
And like that makes me think. Like I know a friend of mine who lives just
We are not
up the
alone.
road a bit, about half an hour's drive, is
Didn't stay
the
up.
kind of person. He's tried like basically everything, kind of like some people here, and he's like, yeah, cocaine sucks. Yeah, this is good. That sucks, and so on. So like, and I know he's tried DMT, and he at least didn't hate it. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel
maybe
you.
I'll
That's
talk to him
why
about
I'm
it
not
because-
Weed is
like
literally
I
the
was
best
never
thing
really
ever.
super
That's
into them.
literally just it.
Like
honestly.
I'd
Or
rather
at
not
least, like,
if
the
I'm
least
not in the
bad in
correct
terms
mood
of, like,
for
if
it. And
you're
now
looking
I'm
for
just
a-
too goddamn
to
tired.
avoid bad reactions.
Well,
and,
literally anything. I mean, yeah, alcohol is infinity times worse
Yeah.
for health and safety implications.
Well-being,
and stuff
yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
absolutely. And I say this as I am drinking wine. Like, yeah, I agree.
I've been through the ringer with all kinds of crazy shit, and there's some that I'm like, oh, don't go anywhere
Administering
near.
medical
I
treatment.
would consider alcohol one of the worst offenders, to be honest.
Alcohol is great if you can keep it in moderation, and that is absolutely the key. Like, I've been somewhat inebriated on this stream enough times. I keep it under control. If I get out of control for a little bit, I fucking stop for a few days.
You see, as a drug addict,
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm trying to get as fucked up as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless of the vehicle. And so sometimes it was alcohol, even though I hated alcohol. I was like, fuck it, that's all I can afford. I'd just go steal a bottle of wine from Walmart or whatever and drink it by myself. And then
That's
I
what's
would
here. That's what's
Yeah.
here.
puke
And
it
you know
all
what?
up.
And you know what? Alcohol, like, granted, it's the only drug I've ever
I
done
hear you digging in
that
there, Trad. What are you doing?
could get me to that point.
Huh?
But like, it's the only drug that when I've been at my most depressed, I've ever wanted to just like lose myself in. You know?
Yeah, not me, man. I hate
Where it's just like you don't care about anything. It's just like
Ooh.
you just want more. Like that whole attitude that you're talking about. That's the only thing I've ever felt it with. And fortunately, I have managed to avoid the chemical
kills.
addiction that goes with that a lot of times.
Yeah, exactly,
Like,
Alfina.
I can always
I
pull
was never
back
one to
when I
push
need
on
to.
people, and just did it
But
to try it. Thankfully, I don't really
it can absolutely
enjoy
get there. It
90%
can get
of them.
that bad.
It was just an
If
experience.
shit's dangerous. I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
you know,
Shit's dangerous and
I would
expensive.
much rather be in a place with someone who's like. One time I got stoned and I sat at a stop sign thinking it was a stoplight for like fucking 5 minutes. And
Yep.
I was like, oh my god.
Bro,
Like, if
what am
that's
I
the people I gotta
doing?
face, I'd rather be behind that guy in traffic than a fucking drunk person in traffic any day of the week, bro.
Oh my god, yeah.
I have driven around drunk people. It is not fun because you're like,
You live in the
okay.
Midwest. I just figured
No,
that was
no.
like a
Well,
fucking.
yeah. But it's literally like, okay, I know this person's drunk. They're driving slow. I'm just going to stay behind them a ways, wait for them to kind of veer the other way. Then I'm going to speed up as much as I can and get past them as fast as I can.
Yep.
Just to avoid as much risk of them veering into your car as possible.
Chad, I brought up some forged steel, and I still have like a bunch of stuff here for
Sweet,
building and repairing.
Incoming enemy.
Honey, where
Prepare
are we
for
putting honey?
conflict.
Is it going in the tea and coffee ingredients? Yeah.
I've been putting it in medic, but sometimes it goes into
Yeah, I forget Alec was making
the tea and
something
stuff
with
I
it.
mean-
that looks like a tea.
Yeah, I
The-
put it in there.
The thing about it is, I've been putting it there because it is an ingredient for awesome sauce.
Yeah.
So, since we have plenty of antibiotics, we don't really need it for that.
Yeah,
so,
I mean we can
yeah.
make them on the fly too. So.
Yeah.
But man, like, I mean, if you want a Cliff Notes version of it, any given kind of substance that can affect your mind can rule your life. It can also open your mind to new experiences. Like, don't approach any of that stuff ignorantly. Don't let peer pressure guide you. Just look into the shit, learn about it, and then decide what you think might be okay for you to try.
One of the most important sites that I had access to in college was Arrowhead.
Good old Arrowhead.
Dude, I'm telling you, that website's a fucking lifesaver, man.
Oh, 100%. Not even
Like
trying to make
like
it so
literally
bad. No, you're
actually
right.
a lifesaver, because there's like a lot of like, hey, you might be overdosing if here's how to seek medical help.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking dispute that for a goddamn second.
One of the best anti-drug
I
tools
spent
is
maybe
free
5
resources.
minutes on that site.
Hey, Trad, can you
Ever.
cover me for like 30
But-
seconds? I gotta.
Yeah.
Let him die.
Well, he's like 30 meters away from me, so there's at least a 10% chance it could happen before I get to him anyway. Okay, now he's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he's, I would imagine he abandoned ship right in the middle of the fucking thick of things.
Hey, I don't know how badly the man's gotta poop when the man's gotta poop.
Yeah, he'd be doing that shit though. Literally.
Literally.
Okay, let's see. Am I almost free? Oh yeah,
There is
lights
something
are
around.
on.
Here another crop.
Oil.
But I mean, going back on the point, like, one of the things, like, it's like, are you man enough to do ayahuasca? And I'm like, I am man enough, but I don't ever want to do it because I don't think my brain would react in a good way to it. And that's part of the whole, that's part of the whole equation. Like, if you're going to put something that affects your mind into your system, you should at least be prepared for it in some way.
No,
And
I
have people there.
spent the entire
ideally,
night
who
fixing
will
this
just like
base.
take care of you if
This
it
lady
doesn't
coming
work
in
well.
beating the walls down. Alright, so what did you want to do out here, Trad?
Oh, like I said, like snake path for them to come in through, kind of throw some guns over the top. I gotta do something with the pit in front of the
Here, you want
guy.
You want 400 cobblestone blocks?
Cobblestone blocks? What
Yeah, you
cobblestone?
didn't really
These
use
cement
many of
blocks.
those at all. What the fuck?
I don't fucking know. I just upgrade them. Oh, here's your iron bars, by the way.
I think iron bars, sure.
70.
Brought back about 9,000 brass.
I love you. Throw it in the forge.
Oh, you went into the forge right now.
Oh, you just throw it in the forge.
And yeah, Chris,
Throw it
that's
into the
totally.
fire.
Throw it in the
That's-
one labeled Jordy.
Okay.
Chris, that's
They're not
totally
labeled Jordy, but that's a
understandable.
good joke.
Like, the only thing I'd say is that not every experience is a bad one. Like, don't let that color your judgment, but also don't necessarily feel obligated to resist the implications that have been put on you. Like, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. Nothing fucking wrong with that.
Sucking on a chili dog. I'm sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Yeah, like, the worst chili dogs will do is give you congestive heart failure at, like, age 65.
65, that's optimistic.
I mean, it depends on how many you eat. True,
Well,
that
that's
is
not,
fair.
I got friends who are like, I'm having a quarter life crisis. I'm like, you think you're gonna live to be 100?
Yeah.
I just see how you live. Okay, I need.
Yeah,
Man,
I don't know. Like, for me, like, I know that if I were to do something that would take me out of my mind, I would want it to be as dissociative as possible. I know that because I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's just like a matter of my mind being the way it is.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, Chris.
So, look into stuff. Don't take anything as gospel. Form your own opinions. Be prepared. And be aware that, like, if you want to do some of this stuff responsibly, it could take a lot of research. A lot of it. Because a lot of the information out there just isn't good thanks to drug policies.
Yeah, there were some good books I hadn't read. Sorry, guys. I just.
Yo, it's
Oh,
all good.
hooray! I finished. What is that? Shotgun Messiah.
Oh yeah, you can craft bulk now.
When you finish a book, like series, it'll make like the dun 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 noise or whatever.
Yeah, damn. Did I not finish? Are there ones that I could?
Just go through and see.
Messiah.
The only one I need, I think I need
Messiah, like,
volume
that's one
1
of
of
my main ones.
Magnum.
It'll be this closed book indicated.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I did finish Machine Gunner though.
I just
now.
need volume
So
1
that's
of
cool.
Magnum and I can make fucking bulk mag ammo and penetrate enemies automatically. It's the good shit.
Penetrate.
Penetration.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm missing currently. Let me check. I'm only missing one, and that is Shotgun Messiah 7. So yeah, Palmer, you totally just stole my thunder. You fucking cucked me, bro.
Wait, what did I do?
Oh, you read a copy of Shotgun Messiah 7 at some point. It may not have been now. I don't know. I don't.
Oh
check.
yeah,
I'm just-
definitely. Probably did at some point. I found blueberry pie in a trash can. I don't know how much I trust it, but.
Dude, that just means it's a tasty cake.
Oh yeah, right with you there too. Like,
Legalization is nice because it's a nice tax flow.
it's a nice tax flow, and it also just like, I mean,
It makes
you
old
talk
rich white
about
men angry.
legalization.
I'm all for that.
Legalization / decriminalization, like not just with drugs but with prostitution. Like, if you want to talk about like an actually holistic, as in whole minded way of fixing all the problems that are involved in something, the closest we can get legally is legalization in many cases with this. Of course, a certain amount of oversight is going to be required, but yeah, like, I mean, one of the great examples is like in the Nordic countries, they criminalize just seeking out prostitutes, but not being one. And the problem then is that they have all these jumpy Johns who are like, come on, get in quick, right? As opposed to like them being able to figure out, oh, this guy's a fucking creep or not. And that's actually a big fucking deal.
I built you another level of serpentine trad.
Excellent. Lovely.
Would you like another one?
If you can fit it, why not?
Sure, definitely can. It might be a little bit more narrow.
Sure, why not?
I think I brought enough supplies to do it.
I made more time charges than I expected.
Oh no, that's such an awful problem. Whatever
Yeah, I
we
know,
do about it.
I'll definitely go through them, but they go a lot slower than like contact grenades and stuff. But I made a shitload of contact grenades.
Good. I wish I had some with it last Horde Night with Trad, but I didn't expect to be down there, so I didn't grab any.
Okay, I think I think I've cleared out all of the workbenches now. Alrighty, dope. I had to move the pipe bombs and the basic ass grenades to my other box just because I'll never use those. And there's not space in the other explosives box anymore.
I grabbed a bunch of random selection of your explosives to take to the other spot too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm almost the box is now at max capacity, so time charges go hard though. I use the shit out of them.
Oh, they're great for opening doors.
Yep.
I have some on me right now for that exact reason.
I've been axing doors though, so I can get doorknobs.
Answers?
What
are you axing them?
Axing all them questions.
There
Assuming? Fucking climb the wall.
There's ladders here and there.
I hate fucking sprained shit. I never have enough patience to let it just do its thing.
I told you, bro. It's the worst thing in the whole fucking game. I'm telling you.
It is.
I have
It
fatigue.
really
What is that?
fucking is.
Oh, I need vitamins?
Vitamins,
I have vitamins.
Yeah, if not, tag my drone.
No, I got it. I didn't even know what the symbol was. It's been there for, like, it was only 15 minutes left on it. Like, I'd pretty much worn it out by that point.
What's this battery bank for?
Batteries, pretty much you just hook it up to the generator, extra power goes into it, and then if your generator cuts off, it pulls energy from the battery.
Yeah,
There's a sign that
Xerxes.
says charge batteries here.
Yeah, Xerxes made like a. Basically, during the night, it can run on solar power, I think.
Yeah, because this battery bank over here, it says charge batteries here. It didn't have any batteries in it.
I think it's supposed, you're supposed to like put in the battery to charge it and then take it out, but I don't know what that's for because I don't know what charged batteries do for you to just carry around.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Somebody else can figure that out.
Oh no, did I finally run out of... Nah, I didn't.
Alright, I'm gonna eat some cooked food, and I'm going to,
Okay, Tread and Ben, do you want me to bring anything down there to you?
Nah, we should be okay. Hey, could you check the footer of this wall because I'm building into a hole trad?
Bring a stack or two of just straight iron if you can.
Straight iron?
Yeah, not like forged iron, but like iron.
We are gonna need to hit the mines very soon.
Foot of what wall?
12k of iron in my inventory. Like literally raw iron.
Yes.
Yeah, that might be the last of what we have.
Oh no,
Pretty
we
damn
have
close.
3 stacks plus a touch.
Yeah, why do I keep losing health?
That's me. I'm doing it. I'm stealing it.
You have a sprain and an abrasion, and you're running around.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hey, could you, never mind. I'll just go get it.
hella foggy out today.
Froggy.
I had like just enough fucking fences to like circle the whole thing. Perfect.
Did I? Wow, lucky.
But between what you had and what I made, because I made like 72 or something, or some random number like that. So somehow between us we hit the perfect number almost. I have 3 left.
That is one of those things that we take.
Sometimes it just
My
really do be that
sensors
way.
have picked up something.
Alright, I'm headed out your way.
I gotta.
No, I forgot to.
I gotta
grab
raid
my
the
stuff.
fucking. I gotta
Okay,
raid
hold
the
on, hold
medic
on.
chest.
Do you have an extra crafting tool there or no?
Crafting tool?
Like a nail gun or whatever.
I have a nail gun on me.
Like an extra one? I don't think there are any in the boxes here, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Then I don't think there are any in the boxes here.
Oh shit!
Hmm.
I can make glue with murky water and super corn.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
another recipe for it.
Go ahead and use as much super corn as you want.
Because is there a super corn in here? Where is? Oh, is it in the money box?
Yep, money box.
I would say use the stuff in the money box first.
Okay.
Then use the stuff in the ingredients.
I can
chest,
actually cook
because-
out all of our bones right now, or I can opt to go the super corn route.
Do super corn, man. Go for it. Like, I farm that shit, literally. I can grow as much of it as you fucking want.
So we got 400 glue cooking right now, but I used all the empties, so.
That's fine. We'll get more.
Yeah, we are. I went the bone route now just because we had a lot of bones, but we're down to 600. But I'm gonna keep this stash of super corn over here just for glue purposes.
Alright, grab myself a nail
I'm gonna have to
gun.
go get a whole bunch of empties and a whole bunch of brass.
Do you want me to bring any of them down there, or do you just want to get them in general?
Oh, in general. I found 2
Gotcha.
empties in this pile of trash.
Worth
Master, we are
asking
not
because, well, we only had one empty, but like,
Yeah,
we
what I'm
have a
probably
bunch
gonna do
of
is I'll
brass.
probably fly back to the base, grab some stuff, and just head somewhere.
God, the flying mechanics in this game are so fucking wonky. I have full momentum, can't take off.
Yep.
Then I bounce off like 5 things, and suddenly I'm flying just fine, even with no horizontal momentum. That said, this spicy kimchi is fucking great. I love it.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna need coal.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some serious mining.
Xerxes, the reason is we just can't forge empties, unfortunately.
Yeah, same thing with brass. Everything I think would become incredibly unbalanced and easy if that were the case.
They'd have to nerf a lot of stuff, I think. Like, they could make it work, but they'd have to make a lot of stuff harder to get.
Yeah, what's up, Demon? How are you?
Oh yeah.
My senses have picked up something.
Alrighty, I'm gonna call it there, ladies and gents. You guys have a good time.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
Well-
calling it sometime soon here too. So I'm pretty
I'm gonna
beat.
go-
I'm
I'm gonna
relatively
go pass
tired.
out.
Yeah,
Good night,
we'll
Laura.
reconvene
Later,
tomorrow.
Thank you for the great story.
Yes.
Of course.
Hey, fuck Guatemala.
I sent the text message from my mom to you guys as well.
Oh god, this is gonna be great.
Oh my god, it actually
Hey.
confirms it. Holy shit.
Night, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's... Wow. I mean, I thought he was lying, but holy shit.
I generally
Sorry.
don't doubt Palmer. 'Cause some of his shit's just so fucking outrageous.
Like, who would make that up?
You learn after a while that, like, some people just
have that crazy of a life story, and Carrie Palmer is one of those people.
I'm gonna leave a lot of this upgrade and block stuff out here.
Yeah, I definitely don't want there to be too much out here, but I also like having a certain amount.
I mean,
be right there to grab.
I've used quite a bit of it, so I also gained enough level. I have 4 skill points to spend.
I think I have the same, actually. Three. Okay.
And I mean, part of that with like, how crazy is this shit? When I put it into perspective with me, it's like, I was on the streets of St. Petersburg, and a guy tried to
Feels
pimp
good.
his prostitutes to me, and I had to feign not
I'm really excited to
understanding
play it. I really hope I
Like-
get a chance to play it on release day.
Like, you do stuff, and eventually stuff happens that is interesting. Oh god. No, I pressed the wrong button. I kinda crashed, but only kinda. I have a sprained leg, which is fucking wonderful, but could have been worse. This will get me in there. There. What the fuck? I hate how it can be so fucking difficult to interact with a fucking gyrocopter sometimes.
Yeah, it's finicky occasionally.
Oh, now it's in my inventory. Wonderful.
Oh wow, that was perfect. I literally only had like 70 cement
I'm just
mix
gonna
left.
get the rest of the way to you on my motorcycle.
Oh, I brought that oil as well, Trad.
I'm that fucking close anyway.
Oh wait, I've been muted. I was gonna say I only have 70 cement mix or concrete mix left, so I pretty much brought almost everything that I really needed here.
Well, shit, I should have brought more of that.
Yeah, I'm fucking good. We can make more here.
True. But we have plenty to bring.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly my happy ass back to the base, and I'll have to set out from there.
Supply drop. I see it.
Yep.
I'll go grab it because I'm already out and on my bike. I'm guessing you dialed the supply drops back to 1?
No. I haven't screwed with anything recently. I am basically gonna call it once I get back to the base though, because I'm gonna have to head out and just grab empties and all sorts of shit. Empties and brasses on the menu. Wow, I can't believe I took off. That was actually
a nice
stunningly
tight
crazy. Yeah, that
takeoff.
was
I
real
approve.
nice. Smart move would have been to drive all the way back. I just don't have the time. Yeah, we'll see. I'm supposed to get a heads up on if I get a review key within the next little bit of time here. Rooster, it's 4 in the morning. It's not time for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Go to bed. Yeah.
There's the supply. Military armor bundle at War Cornmeal. Yay!
Cornmeal for everything.
I mean, the good thing about getting cornmeal without having to make it is it doesn't require any
Water.
yeah. Like, literally, cornmeal and cornbread are things that lead to some of the best cooking you can get in this game.
Oh, I
and
hear ya.
the
I'm beat
unfortunate
too.
thing is they require water.
Yeah, that's gonna be my goal is empties and brass. So I'll probably comb through another city.
It would be so, like I can keep us fed pretty much indefinitely because we have so much meat. And we're
Yeah.
going to keep getting meat. And all I need is that, potatoes, and corn, basically. And I can keep us fed more or less indefinitely.
Yeah, my biggest thing is I gotta find a way to ramp up this ammo production. Just need brass and empty.
Yeah, steak and potato meal. So steak and potato meal. It requires raw meat, potato, mushrooms, and animal fat, but only one animal fat. So, like,
Yeah, we get so much of it.
the proportions work just fine.
You almost ready to wrap up trade?
Yeah, I'm just dumping out my inventory right now. I'll be done in,
Yeah,
like,
I got 2
3 minutes.
clicks till I'm back at base, and then I gotta land and pack up. Reload all my shit.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
This
my
is pretty
fucking
funny,
drone's
like,
empty.
if you die and wind up back here, you can have like a full suit of armor, a pretty good selection of like everything you could need. Like this is a pretty
much.
filled out secondary base now.
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much. Please don't use the box shit. Use the. I know it's horrible for inventory, but try and use the stuff so we can keep the boxes intact.
What do you mean the box?
Like the boxes of ammo.
The ammo, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what the best use of that stuff was, so I wasn't. touching it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of like the single stacks first, so then I can just make everything stacked more efficiently.
Oh, so do grab the single stacks first.
Yeah, get rid of the
Right,
single
so I have
stacks.
been doing the right thing. Right.
Yeah.
I will continue to do so.
There ain't many left, and I'm sure by the end of next Horde Night we'll have rolled through most of it, if not all of it.
Okay, I am in the base finally. After being sidetracked a bit, I am going to drop the iron and shit in building materials because, yeah. Also dropping another stack of steak and potato meals because
Steak and potatoes.
Chicken rations you can just eat. I'll take the sham, the stock, and the tuna because that is actually useful for better meals. The military armor bundle has a full set of level 3 military bullshit. I'm gonna put it in looted shit because we can just fucking sell that.
Hey, I landed on the roof.
I'm also putting the nail gun. Oh, we have nail guns here already. I was gonna say I fucking thought I brought some. God damn it.
Never mind. I thought that was fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I gotta reload a whole bunch of shit here.
I was walking back inside.
I am going to stay in game until you are ready to log out because I have a sprain. And
Yeah, may as well.
I want to let as much of that tick down as I can, but other than that, like, I'm ready to log out at any time.
Yeah, I'm just stacking my bot. Where? Ah, there they are.
How may I assist you?
Well, actually, I can eat some of that shitty food here. I'll eat those chicken rations. That'll resupply my food a little bit.
Ready for duty.
I have 15 seconds left on my spray.
They are really good. If you can get yourself any working PC, it's so worth it.
Oh, I'm definitely grabbing that full of water and murky water that was in the chest there. Go ahead and bring that back.
I'm dropping a screenshot from Horde Night into the whichever appropriate, I guess, voice chat, and then I'm gonna log off. I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe, probably. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll be going. I'm gonna at least set the forge
I have
really
healed.
quick.
I am logging out myself.
Yeetus. Yeah, I'm just stocking myself up for tomorrow and taking care of some of the stuff so it's done ahead of time.
And I know you're muted right now, but hey.
Oh yeah, no worries. Nah, it was good session. I'm just like finishing stacking up everything for so we're set for tomorrow.
Oh, that screenshot that Trad just shared looks deceptively tame it until you see all the zombies just fucking crowding up the ladder.
Yep.
But yeah, that was pretty much the whole night for us, and it was fun as hell. Also sketch, but fun.
The greatest combination.
But yeah, presumably I will see you at some point tomorrow evening. There's a chance that work around my house will take me away for at least a bit of it, but I will in general be around for at least some of it, so presumably, again, see you.
Yeah.
Later.
Later. Let me get this all stacked up properly so we're done around the time. There we go. That's up.
All systems go. How may I?
Okay, boxes. Boxes. So these are definitely starting to stack up really nicely, but I'm gonna need a craft. Let's see. That. Need more grass. Definitely need grass. That's very apparent.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright. Alright. So, we will call it here. It's pretty damn late. I will have to go hunting for brass and use tomorrow. But we'll have some Monster Hunter in the morning if you want to hang out and play with us. We will also have some more 7 Days to Die. This has been part 21. If you want to join us, feel free to hit up the Discord and the YouTube to catch up on where we've been. And we'll shout out our sponsors, Capcom, as well as our friends at Square Enix. Our coffee sponsor, Grinding Coffee Co., and our friends over at nerdtees.ca. If you want to support me and our creative endeavors here, check out the merch store or the Throne wish list, and I will exchange all sorts of goodies and cooking stuff for stuff that is purchased via the throne. But for me, we'll call it here. We'll be back at it